Hey guys, this is a big moment for me and I'd like to share this with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
I say, how you doing today? How are you doing today? I am your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer and director in St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, battle rapper, Service of the Year recipient, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. And this is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now. If you do not catch us today, because we live on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. But if you don't catch us today, if you heard this tomorrow, you can find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple Music, Pornhub, OnlyFans. Now, I don't know if you're on any of those. But you can catch us on other platforms. So we got another crazy show. Y'all already know we be having these crazy shows, these heated debates. People be spazzing out and everything, but we finna get into it. So, first up, we got radio personality host, a million certification certified in all the areas. We got Busy Boss in the house.
Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get into the show.
All right, and then we got my boy. Don't forget the 3 battle rapper. We got Tom Bone and the Crazy.
I'm on mute. What's up? How y'all doing? Hey, I'm gonna be me, but it's like 85%. You know what I'm saying? So you still get the good parts, just yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But good evening, people.
All right. Excuse me. But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, we got the person who always got the backstories, whether it's on Earth or in the ash. You already know, man. Astrology. We got backstory Ricky in the house.
I don't be knowing the backstories to a lot of stuff.
What you do?
No, I don't. Hey, look, whatever. I raised myself. The fuck. No, but happy Monday, people. Let's get it. Let's have a good Monday. Good show. Let's do this. Because I'm ready for a nap in real life.
All right, and then we got my boy, you know what I'm saying? Always bringing all the worlds together. We got Gateway Louie in the building.
Man, y'all already know, man. It's Lou Energy. It's Louie. Y'all already know, man. I'm finna bring the energy. So buckle up. Let's get ready. Let's go.
All right. And then we got the aviation expert. Y'all already know if y'all want to get in the plane, he go F you in the door. We got KJ in the building.
What's going on, family? Hopefully, my old age and wisdom can sprinkle a little different insight to all the intelligent people.
Man, you ain't old, man. You ain't old, man. Quit saying you old, man.
Hey, I'm 54, brother. I'm proud to say I'm 54.
Man, that's young. You 54.
Trying to live to 90.
Man. What you
My
mean?
mama's
You
90.
still look good to be 54.
I'm still going.
Young, man.
Thank you, sir.
You whatever you feel. If you feel you old. The fuck?
Right.
Man, fuck all that shit. Y'all talking about old is old.
I don't feel old.
I did already.
Man, I know some 60-year-olds that can get around better than all us put together. I swear to God, I do.
Man, that's beautiful, but they don't change the fact that they still 60. The motherfuckers is old.
Who said he's 60 though? We say we put that on there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I would continue to, because
as y'all can see, the show is already for to be crazy and we ain't even started yet. All right, let's get into the first topic. It says, what is something that is clearly overpriced yet that people still buy?
eggs.
Mo, go ahead.
Eggs. Fucking eggs. Overpriced as shit. Them bitches. Boy, I bought 6 eggs the other day for $4. I don't understand how the I don't understand how that math was mathing. You hear me? Like, say the fuck up. The 12, and I only because I only needed 3. If I could have bought them bitches single, I would have. Let me get 3 for 2. Let me get 3 for 2. Them motherfuckers. They is. I need to find that fucking store. I need to find because I buy 12, and them bitches going bad. I just need 2. I need something for the moment.
All right,
Say the fuck up.
That would be everything, especially orange juice.
Oh, you just took mine.
Hey, man,
I just paid almost $5 for
Man,
like
you
I was
just took
so
mine.
pissed. I went to 5 stores
I'm
the other day
sorry.
looking for orange juice.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
sick
I'm
of
just
it.
this mug. I
5 stores.
think
Every
I
store.
started buying oranges, squeezing them myself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Straight up.
Yeah.
that shit crazy.
Hey, Tom, look, I'm up here scared. I'm thinking the mug for like $2.50 or something. I ran
Bro, I swear to God. I just thought it was a store I was at. I said, hold on, let me go to this store over here. No, that shit high everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even the shit that ain't even got a brand.
Look,
This
no.
shit expensive.
Wait.
How the fuck you ain't got a brand, but you want to bust my head? Don't nobody even
This
know
how
who you
I
are.
played it. Hold on, this how I played it. I bought some Sunny Delight, right? My nephew told my auntie, this ain't orange juice.
Oh my, that's
He
orange
was
drink.
lying.
That's
sure
orange
ain't.
drink. You hear me?
He's talking about it's sweet, but it ain't orange juice.
It sure ain't.
Hey, Tom, as soon as it rang up, I was in your voice. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro. Hey, Stacy, that damn Sunny Delight still $2.98 at Sam's. You hear me?
No, Lacey gonna he gonna text me and ask me to buy him some orange juice. I act like I ain't even see the text.
Who raised this nigga?
Right, that part.
Who raised
Oh, my mama.
this
Hey,
nigga?
boy. Hey, buying some orange juice or any type of grocery right now for a motherfucker, we got to be deeply in love.
Hey,
I'd rather pay
Right.
rent.
all right, Rick.
Right.
What about
Yeah.
you, Ricky?
Shit, man, I got about 3 good ones, man. I said, when the fuck this shit gets so expensive? Insurance and cars, all 3 of them motherfuckers, because I'm paying you all this motherfucking money and my price is going up. What the fuck? The math ain't mathing. Then I don't even use the shit. I'm paying just to say that I got it. Like, what the fuck? Like, hold up. Now that's some math that doesn't math. How the fuck is it that I'm paying you to say that I got the shit that I don't never fucking use? I'm paying to have it just to not need it, just in case I might need it. Bitch, let me pay for it when I need it.
Right. And it's going up.
That's what I'm saying, and it's going up. They talking about some, if you go paperless, we'll give you $5 off. Bitch, give me $500 off. Make this shit where's the Black Friday sales for that type of shit?
That's just like AAA too. Like, what the heck?
The prices of everything has fucking quadrupled. Because I'm like, ain't no way that
I should be charging AAA the time they come. You call them, they'll come 3 hours later. I should start charging them.
That shit is crazy. Ain't no fucking way that insurance.
I mean, I feel like
and the price of cars should be that damn high.
I feel like if you're a human being, you paying to put somebody else in your head, then your head should be busted.
Oh boy, because you got the hurt now.
So pay the price.
Shut up now, because you got the hurt now.
Because if I cut these
now, he wasn't talking about it.
Look, if I cut these golden locks, if I cut these golden locks off my head, I want top dollar. I know how I take care of these.
Okay, well, not that well. So,
girl, it's crazy as shit. My shit is thick in the roots. Pause.
Oh no,
it's not. But okay, I'm gonna let you be great.
Yeah, you tripping? Cause see, you ain't. Yeah, you crazy motherfucker, girl.
What? Stop acting like I wasn't fucking twisting your hair, nigga. I know what your shit look like.
This is mine. I have grown.
Oh my god.
I have grown.
Come on, KJ.
Hold on. Now we was talking about motherfucking her, nigga. I'm talking about braiding her. Cause how the fuck did a pack of her go from $1.99 and 99 cents to fucking $13?
Yeah, $13.99.
Cause somebody else, cause you taking it off somebody else's hair.
First off, that's not even real hair. So calm down, Mr. Right. Getting some business ain't got shit to do with him.
And then, so y'all putting fake hair in y'all head?
Shut up, boy.
Y'all got Felicia May crying laughing.
So hold up.
So where did her come from?
Hey, look,
If it ain't real her.
KJ said my insurance for 2 cars was $1,800 in 2020. Now it's $3,000.
Who the fuck paying that?
If you paying that a month, you might need to go and put the shit in the thing.
Now she need to go investigate.
That's you that said that, KJ?
Yep, that's KJ.
Man, how the fuck you on the show and commenting?
Yeah,
I'm thinking this is a real person on here, man. Hey, y'all can't be doing that.
I don't feel bad for you.
Every week he do that.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for you because paying $3,000 a year for 2 cars ain't that bad. This motherfucker's paying like
that's for insurance. You said that's for insurance?
Yeah.
I'm saying there's people paying that a
it's
month
like
though.
$30,000 a year.
No, he said his is $3,000 a year.
Right, a year.
$3,000 a year.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
For the whole year.
Like you can't even participate in this conversation.
That ain't nothing.
You talking? I'm saying
you can't participate in this conversation.
Your insurance.
I'm saying you saying $3,000 for the whole year though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, my shit.
All right,
all
go
right.
go ahead,
I can
Louis.
have
What
that
about you,
conversation.
Louis?
I would say anything from Quick Trip.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Shit
man,
from
you go to Quick
Walgreens.
Trip, I swear to God, man, you go in there and you be just thinking, I'm gonna get this little sneaker, and this right here,
Right.
get up out of here. You just spend more money on what you just grabbed than the gas you just put in the car.
Yeah.
Hey,
you right.
Snickers be like
Hey, first off, not too
$2.89.
much on Quick Trip.
Hey, Louis.
Highest
Not too
gas
much.
still the same price from 10, 15 years ago.
It's not.
Everything else, Snickers the same price.
Well,
as
hey,
a gallon of gas.
Hey, boy. Hey,
Louis,
a regular.
first off, I'm gonna need you to not say that too loud because what I don't need is for them trying to make gas go back up to fucking $4. So
Hey.
you gonna go on and say that you sorry for the shit that you just said.
A
With
regular size Snicker is $2.
That's crazy, bro.
What? No.
No, it's like $2.79.
Look, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, regular
Because guess
size
what?
Snicker is $2, bro.
Yeah.
Now y'all wishing them people with food stamps come through.
Oh, my God.
Hey, look, Louis, straight up. When the hot dogs there, it'd be like 2 for something. I'd be like, I might as well get 2 because look, I'm paying like the same.
Yeah, you already paying the same amount of price.
Hey, listen, y'all got to get y'all hot dogs from Sam's. I'll tell you why. Because you get the hot dog combo and it's less than $3 goddamn.
Yeah, that's just so cheap. It make you wonder if they cooking hot dogs.
KJ said Trump's tariffs will increase all imports by 25%.
First off, stop reading his comments like this motherfucker ain't right here.
Why he just not participating in the conversation?
Like just fucking say it. Like
Teresa said hello, beautiful people.
That boy is on some sophisticated light skinned person shit.
Y'all keep talking about the light skin. Okay.
Hey, he put up his Don DeMarco.
Hey, Shorty Slick laughing, crying. We got me on YouTube. She crying, laughing at that.
Yeah, all right, this boy didn't put up his Don DeMarco picture and shit.
Yeah, Don DeMarco picture.
KJ ass.
What about you, KJ?
Huh?
What about you?
Hey, hold up, you can't be doing my shit, bro.
Respirado, y'all paying so much for. What the hell is up with that?
Paying for what?
Why are people paying so much money for this Don Julio Respirado?
Because the shit is good.
$60. What is going on?
Hey, you gotta go get that shit from Sam.
That's all my son drink, y'all.
Get it from Sam's.
You gotta go get this shit from Sam's, yeah.
Man.
Hey, for whatever reason, Sam's prices be cheaper with that.
Hey, cause Sam's on my mama, you pay the price for the fifth that you paying for the pint at a liquor store on the mile.
Straight up.
On the mile. Hey,
you gotta go.
I'm trying to get you hip. I hope only 10 people watching right now. You hear me?
We gotta go.
Don't sell out.
Yeah, crazy little boy.
Because if more than 10 people watching, you know they gonna stop. They gonna start making this shit more.
Hey, Shorty Slick said you paying for the name up in this.
I'm paying because it's good.
Yeah.
the cheaper that you get it, the cheaper you get in liquor, the more fucked up you gonna be.
That is true.
It's $3.
Ain't that like pure alcohol? Like, don't it burn and stuff?
No, I gotta go get some.
Yeah, it burns so
No, like really, it's like, what's the proof on that?
A proof that I ain't fucking with.
What's the
proof that you're gonna be fucked up?
Hey, Lacey.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask KJ like his answer. Tell him to just type it.
Yeah. This nigga want to blend in with the crowd.
He wanted to participate. He never won in school.
This nigga want to be a crowd participator.
He was a teacher's favorite, you know.
That nigga want he want to pass out the homework.
He trying to be everywhere.
He's trying to be everywhere.
I'm gonna write your name down. Go ahead, you go to the bathroom, teacher. I'm gonna write their name down if they acting bad.
List for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice Richards said, "Goose, get you loose up in this."
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, nobody want to drink no damn Grey Goose.
Yeah.
Is that what they talking about?
Hey, Grey Goose. I was shocked with Grey Goose when Grey Goose went from expensive to like that shit is the same level as Tito's now.
Damn.
That shit
Hey,
crazy.
and people going crazy over Tito's. I don't see how the hell y'all be drinking that battery acid.
Hey, the first time I drank that shit, I woke up feeling like I fought 12 niggas on the mile.
Hey, my mama was drinking that shit straight.
They woke up feeling like I fought 12.
He was drinking it straight.
And I didn't
My
even
mama
have a
drink
full
it
bottle.
straight.
I was taking shots with an old nigga. You hear
My
me?
mama drank that Tito's straight, and I was like, it was at that moment I knew that she didn't care about shit in life.
And you know how much, and that shit is cheap, KJ. That shit is cheap. That's why we spend I spend a lot of money on my liquor, so I don't feel like I fought 50 niggas the next day. That shit cheap.
All right,
that
man,
cheap shit make you fucked up.
Let me go to this next topic. It said, "What song instantly brings tears to your eyes?"
This is for my
homie.
That's what I was just gonna say. Y'all get on my nerve.
Hey, you already know that's my answer.
Tell us that y'all grandmamas and granddaddies without telling us y'all age.
You got first off, not too much. That song was played at every person that was important in my life funeral, and that song
back in '80s.
As soon as I heard, fuck you.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard,
okay,
instantly bring tears, and almost any
gospel song. Instantly, when you just said that, we thought about it. You know?
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah, my mama Stacey like all three out at the same time. Like,
yeah, I'm telling you.
Look, KJ, like I don't want to participate. He trying to get
This nigga gonna say Smokey Robinson.
Look, my is Wiz Khalifa. See you again.
Hey, yeah, that motherfucker there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That would not bring tears to my eyes though. Like,
oh yeah, I got one too. Aaron Hall, miss you.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Aaron Hall.
Okay, well, what about it's so hard
Never
to
heard
say
of that
goodbye?
Oh man,
my bad, Jay.
Oh man,
you know, I love Jay-Z. This can't be life too. You know, that's the sad one.
It's a
Scarface come in with his verse a little.
It's a song by CeeLo Green called "Hey Young Man," but it's Sierra's song. It's dedicated to his daughter. But in that song, you got a verse where he's talking to like young men, like how they blame their fathers and just try to talk to them. Every time I hear that song, it brings tears to my eyes. Like it's really like.
Hey, have y'all ever heard that Starlito crying in the car?
Hey, I'm a big Don Tripp Starlito fan, so I definitely heard it.
Yeah, that crying in the car, that mug go there.
That mug had you deep in your feelings.
Yeah,
well, what about Lacey? What's that one about the boy, his brother? What's that one?
She's talking about be about
another song
by 5.
What about Dear Mama?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say Dear Mama, but that Brenda's Got a Baby. That shit really fucked with me.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
You said the name of that song is "Crying in the Car."
Yeah, Crying in the Car. That mug.
I'm gonna check it out later. What about you, KJ?
KJ, don't you say no
this
damn Al Green.
From the whip.
Don't you say Al Green?
I'm going back to my childhood.
Love TKO
looking at for real, and this don't date me.
He said what?
By Michael Jackson. It's called Ben.
Michael Jackson called what?
There's a song by Michael Jackson called Ben.
Hey, Ben, my shit, bro.
Where this boy had all these rats.
Yeah.
And the rat got killed at the end.
Oh shit!
And they start playing. This is the end.
Oh man!
So you were saying about the rat? Got it.
Oh man!
Yeah, and look at Tom.
I'm over there about to cry right damn now.
Hold up, cause for real.
Get the
for real,
tissue for this boy.
cause see, hold up, for real.
Keep my head up, Tom.
Hold up. Hey, for real, hold up, cause see, look. First of all, the song Ben is from the first Willard. Like very, very long ago. You hear me?
Yep.
Michael Jackson was younger than my son. That nigga is hella old for that song to be bringing it to his motherfucking eye.
Hey, look, the only Willard I know was the Killer Rat, so I don't know about this shit.
Like for real, that song is like hella. Oh, it's a very touching song.
Was it sad when this rat got killed? Was it sad that they killed this rat?
Bro, I didn't want to watch no movie about no killer rats. I ain't gonna lie, but I just know the song because I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, like for real. And that song is classic, and I like it for different reasons other than when the rat died. But it's like a compassionate song. I feel like for a person that don't got no friends to have made a friend, and then like to wish the world had a friend like Ben. Like. You know what I'm saying?
My other one is so hard
Let me go to this next topic, man.
I just said that, KJ. Get out of here.
And it's so hard to say goodbye at the end of Cooley High.
Yeah.
What the fuck, boy?
I said that too. I said
if that's the case, then y'all might as well go back to that Far East Side.
That shit made me cry. That shit made me cry for real.
Mr. Clark looking ass.
All right, man. Next topic said, if you can hang out with any fictional character, who would it be?
If I can hang out with any fictional, I gotta think about this.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, what about you, Louis? You want to go?
Yeah, y'all know what's his name off X-Men, the one that be controlling everybody with his brain?
Professor X.
That's exactly who I want to hang out with.
You want to control people's brains?
Man, I can know everything. I can know everything I want to know about anything. So all I got to do is ask him a question. He gonna tell me.
What about you, KJ?
Man, come back.
All right, Ricky.
Speed Racer.
He said he want to hang out with Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
I knew you like putting bitches in the trunk. I knew it.
This nigga said Speed Racer. Not even the driver egg, the egg person.
Speed. Hey, he had the helicopter. He had the monkey. He had girls.
And he had the bitch in the trunk.
Who raised this?
First, this nigga said he wanted to listen to Ben, a song by Michael Jackson that had pet monkey.
Man.
Now he want to hang with a nigga that got a pet monkey.
Right on Chim Chim.
Who raised this?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, KJ, if you need some help, just say so, bro.
I just want to know why the monkeys got to be included, because you mentioned the monkeys. I didn't know how to connect it until you said monkeys.
That's crazy, bro. What about you, Ricky?
This is a good one. I don't know which fictional character. I don't know. I probably had to say like Harry Potter because like they be getting it in. They always in some shit, right? And then I learned how to do some spells and shit on some people. I'm cool with
this. This is what she really wanted to say. She wanted to do some spells on people.
Yeah.
I mean, petty as fuck.
You let her have that power.
No.
Hey, look, I said some people, so you're gonna have to put more than one motherfucker in it. Got a few niggas on my hit list. Nah, but for real, like, Harry Potter, I'm saying, like, they always was having a lot of fun and shit. Like the whole gang, like they just. But you know what? I take it back because Scooby-Doo them be in some shit. Scooby-Doo them be in some shit, and I always wanted to know what them Scooby snacks taste like. But I kind of want to hang out with SpongeBob because I need to know what that Krabby Patty hitting for.
You might as well say Miss Fizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Hey, look, I always wanted to know what that bitch really had in her couch on that big comfy couch. It's a few people I would have hung out with because I'm pretty sure she was high as a motherfucker.
Hey, man, I want to hang out with the Jetsons. You know how they used to just press the button.
Baby, shut up! I was gonna say the Jetsons. Shut up!
You suck, Lacey.
I want to be in space. Damn! Can I get this? get on my nerves.
I tell you who I don't want to hang out with, the Flintstones, because I know them niggas' feet was fucked.
Who raised this show for this one?
Oh my God, he's
All right, Tobo.
you wasn't even
Alright.
supposed to participate.
So look, so look, my brother, this brother said he would want to be friends with Wizard Kelly so he could see what he looked like. You get it?
Wizard Kelly is up in the clouds. Now nobody know what he look like. That nigga whole head is a cloud. They just made
Right.
half a body.
Me personally, I think I would hang with, and as a cartoon character, the lady, the invisible lady from the Fantastic Four, or the Invisible Man from Hollow Man. Maybe the one from Hollow Man, because the lady from Fantastic Four is a good character. So the Hollow Man kind of evil. So he gonna be on what I'm on.
Damn.
I would.
What, trying to rape bitches?
No, nigga, I'm finna be rich. I said Hollow Man. You talking about the other shit. I'm talking about Hollow Man.
He was trying to rape bitches too. He was creepy.
I'm trying to rob. I'm
He
trying
said
to rob
uncensored,
banks.
but damn.
I'm trying to rob banks. I'm trying
You
to.
have a bad weekend, Ricky. Somebody try to snap.
That's Ricky all the time. You already know Ricky.
Nah, I'm talking about robbing banks, man.
That's
I
how
would be a,
Ricky act all the
Then
time.
you don't. Then you trying to hang out with the wrong person. You need to be Mystique because she can turn into anybody.
There you go.
cause it would not. Cause
See, if she can turn into anybody, she can walk in there as the president and walk
she's
out
also,
with the money.
She also a
She can
female
walk
that got
in
her
as
feelings. Remember she got enough
she can
feelings
walk
to try
in
to
as
kill
the guard.
Magneto. Remember she tried to kill Magneto. Nah,
That's because he was playing with her
she made-
emotions. You can't be playing with people's
nah,
emotions. That's
fuck
the
that.
same thing
Fuck
old girl
that.
did to Professor X.
Fuck that. That's why I'd rather deal with the males. We ain't crossing no fucking lines, nigga. Let's go get this money.
Yeah, we
And
crossing a lot of lines. What you talking about? What you
ain't
think
crossing
happened to
no
Hollow
motherfucking
Man?
lines with shit. I'm
What you
telling
think
what
happened
it
to Hollow
is.
Man?
Hollow Man gonna go in there. Hey, look, bro.
He
Just
was
go
in
get
there
the
trying to
keys.
feel on that girl booty and got fucked
What
up.
the
Go
fuck
ahead,
that got to
continue.
do with me? What that man do in his own time and what he do in his own time, brother?
Oh
I
my
need to take you to the
God.
Federal Reserve right now so you can go through the back door. When they open it, you go behind them. Like, come on.
Okay,
Don't
so
hit it.
let's
Set
just
it
think
up,
about it,
Tom.
Tom.
That's what
Tom,
I'm
let's think
talking
about it
about.
though. You're invisible, the money not. So then
We
they
get-
just gonna see the money walking out.
You got that? They ain't gonna see me. What the fuck? They ain't coming to look for me.
So,
They
so
don't
they
know
gonna
to look
follow
for
the
me.
money. They
What the
just gonna
fuck?
follow floating money.
No, because at some point you're gonna be off the camera.
I
And you
can't
gotta drive.
imagine.
I
You
don't
gotta
think
get.
you
We're gonna have an
look.
invisible
You didn't
blanket.
seen Den of Thieves one too many times, bro. That ain't
Oh,
how
my
it works.
mama. Shit, it's a fictional character. That's exactly how it's gonna work. Cause now we in fictional world.
Yeah,
I'm
crazy.
not trying to hang out with them in the real world. I want to hang out with them in their world.
Go ahead,
Where
Stacey.
all this shit is possible.
Look, they so crazy. I want to hear them some more. No, no, I like Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to climb up walls and junk, and then have multiple lives. You know, or look, you know what? Bart Simpson too. I like Bart. I like Bart because he's silly as hell. He gets in trouble. He's just so funny. But that's all.
KJ said I could kick it with Black Jesus on Comedy Central.
I could kick it with the Dave Chappelle, Wayne Brady.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to smack a bitch?
Yeah, that version. Not the Wayne Brady from the Deal Show.
Hey, y'all know who the coolest cartoon character is?
Go ahead, Louis. Go ahead.
Bugs motherfucking Bunny.
Look,
Bunny
everybody.
is the coolest.
Look how Tone looking.
Bugs Bunny.
I don't like carrots
Oh,
like that
no.
unless they in soup.
Not
So
the
I'm
new
not
one.
fucking
Why
with
you
it.
say Bugs Bunny the coolest?
Cause he be laid back, he be chilling, and he always getting something off.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Until he saw Lola.
Exactly.
And lost
Yeah,
his motherfucking
exactly.
mind.
Yeah, nah.
Boy ain't been right since.
I ain't been right since.
Nah, yeah,
I think he fell off once he seen her. Shit.
All right. Next topic it says, what is something that ages a person real quickly?
Oh, I got a good one.
Go ahead,
Stress.
Ricky. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Ricky.
that's
Stress
enough
and
for now.
cigarettes.
It says
Stress and
stress
cigarettes. Hey, listen, no lie. Some years ago, I had made a Facebook stat, and this back when I was a Facebook comedian. I had made a Facebook stat and said, I don't care if you smoke cigarettes, you're automatically ugly. And my sister cousin commented on there, and she was like, I know I ain't ugly because I'm like, you smoke. She told me some, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you ugly. Right. And then her picture was on there. But see, I can talk about her. Other people couldn't, right? But cigarettes and stress ages people quicker than any fucking thing. And I can tell that people be walking around stressed out all the time. I'd be like, bro, they be coming in there and they be like, yeah, they 26. I'm like, look more like 76, but bad 76.
Damn.
It's real. Stress be out here killing these folks, aging them. Yeah. Teeth be gone, face be sunk in. They be looking bad out here.
I got an answer.
Go ahead, Tone Bone.
That dope. That dope be having people looking like some fucking.
Which dope are we talking about?
All of them.
So we be making
weed is like not that? No fucking dope.
Call it what you want to.
Nah,
that's why I said which dope we talking about.
Nah, it's cannabis.
You talking about pills? What pills?
Nah,
what we talking about?
Heroin, crack,
fentanyl,
anything. That shit, your face gonna be boy.
Flocka.
If that flocka gonna have you, boy. I'm telling you, look. That,
he over here trying to plug his movie, and you steady going.
That brown gonna bring you down, and that white gonna keep you hype.
All right, what about you? What about you, Louis?
Man, I say bad relationships, man, with people. Just like I think relationships kill you like quicker than just stress. Like having bad relationships,
yeah,
you know, it's just like just drain everything out of you, from your homeboys or your girls. If you just got bad people around you, got a bad job with, you know, a bad boss, you know, whatever your case is, bad energy, bad people, it'll kill you quicker than anything. Literally and figuratively.
Louis.
Yeah.
That's crazy you said that, because I just saw that TikTok where it was like me before the relationship, and then it's like me during it, and it was like the transformations of the way people looked was fucking crazy.
Yes.
I'm like, that nigga done stretched this bitch hair out, weight off, weight up.
That's why
everything
that's why
was
when a woman got a good dude in her life, right? That's why everybody, even when a dude got a good woman, they were like, "Oh, you gotta go, girl. Who you talk?" You know, because it automatically make the woman glow better because she got a certain type of presence.
I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Versus, I feel like you just have a relationship, you get fat.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of cases they do, because you feel like people feel like they found their person, so they ain't gotta do all that. But so I feel like the relationship should make you want to motivate you to like keep like be.
Not get fat like in the city. Whatever gain weight is, whatever your gain weight look. But like I feel like that just because it's like you're happy more. You're not as stressed as you was. So we're being more happy. Like I ain't without the stress on me. I'm like the fact that we're eating and we're good. Now you're starting to see whether we eating the protein and working out every day, or we just eat sloppy joes every day. We happy. We ain't worrying about shit else. So you really see the weight. You really see the happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or you can be
sloppy Joe was not the answer though.
Girl, sloppy Joes with some chips.
Yeah.
Uno said what's good, y'all. I ain't been here in a minute.
Keep it that way.
Hey. Hey, boy.
Ricky ain't had no sleep. Don't nobody care because that's your peoples. He get it just like everybody else. I don't discriminate.
Sleep, taking that roll over on the other side, because obviously you rolled on the fucking wrong side today.
Duh, motherfucker.
Why does these two be at it all the time?
That be her fuck with me. She thinks somebody scared of her because she 8 feet tall. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you just scared of me because you 4 feet tall, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nobody cares because you tall, nigga.
Oh my! I don't know what we talking about. I'm sorry, I was on.
What's up to the ages of person real quickly?
What age?
Okay, wait. What is something that ages a person real quickly? Medicines. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people take all these medicines with all these chemicals in it and things. And, that's not good for you.
They should be having the dope in it.
And work into your bones. You know what I'm saying? You overwork yourself.
Facts.
That could age you. So I'm gonna say both of those for now, but a lot of other things. But of course, I'm gonna just keep
bad food.
Yeah, food too. Make you tired and crazy.
Uno said, Ricky, shut your ass.
Oh, and he used the caps lock.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's like cussing at you.
It was Ricky.
That was cussing at me. At least you spelled my name right.
Up. He was saying the yo and the up. He wanted you to know.
Like he said, he had the yo and the up.
Yeah, he wanted your ass.
Ain't nobody worried about him.
And KJ, what is something that ages you real quickly?
Oh, well, y'all already covered stress, being broke.
Tone and Ricky.
Nigga, say that one again. That's too.
Hold on, wait a minute, real quick. Stacy, not too much.
Tone and Ricky arguing. No.
I argue with everybody all the time. Me and Louis argue. Me and you go back and forth. Me and Lacey.
First of all,
don't say shit.
I
don't discriminate.
I be
It's
like,
universal.
I know I'm your favorite person.
I be like, you got it.
First of all, no shit make me look old.
What? First off, what?
Don't shit make me look old, girl. I still get caught up for cigarillos.
Boy, shut up.
I don't know why. It's because of your height. It's because of your height.
Get caught up for cigarillos.
They was like, ain't no way that this 60-year-old face and this 12-year-old body came in here like that.
Hey, KJ, you say being broke up.
Being broke. I already talked about stress, but worrying a lot of stuff. Worrying.
Being broke, how you worrying? Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna have you worrying.
But I ain't got no gray hair though.
Oh man, yeah, this is crazy.
That's how you can tell somebody, they got gray hair. They be trying to hide it with that Beijing.
Oh, so you trying to say KJ old now? Because first he was young, now he's old.
No,
he got gray hair.
I ain't never told that motherfucking lie that he was young. I'm gonna be real. That nigga said,
man.
That nigga said I started taking it serious at 52. Boy.
All right,
that let me know. That nigga let me know that's granddaddy stat. That's great grandpapa.
Oh my God.
That nigga, he probably got a couple great grandkids somewhere.
No, he's 54.
He said Ricky got me rolling.
No, he said he was 52 when he started doing it, like when he really got.
I know, but he's 54 now. He's 54 now.
That's 2 years old and still what? He said it 54 like he bringing it down.
You act like that's really old, boy. Shut up with your
It ain't old like when this age hit me.
Look, Teresa, what we lay on Rick, we be like,
age backwards, man. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, look, I hear you.
I feel you.
50 ain't the same, 50, 40 ain't the same, 40, 30 ain't the same, 30, man.
It's they all the same numbers. I just want you to know that.
But it ain't the same.
The more body parts don't work like they used to work. Like back be
first
different.
off, I'm feeling attacked.
Legs be different.
That's right. Attack Ricky out.
Voltron on a who?
I know you ain't talking Lacey. Lacey be getting up. People
they was slaving back in the days.
Hey, look, when we. Hey,
first off, I feel attacked.
Like that though.
If you get up making sounds, you old.
That part.
Well, I'm old then, motherfucker, because I've been saying that these were no Margaret knees. No, I said these ain't no Megan knees. These are Margaret knees, motherfucker. Shit.
All right, man. Let me go to this next topic. Let's get it video time.
Are you okay being the breadwinner in a relationship?
I'm not the breadwinner in a relationship. You mean any man I'm with?
Yeah.
I'm not the breadwinner in a relationship.
But would you be okay if you were?
I'm not. There's no man I know from you or he got a regular job. He work at a warehouse. He is the head of the household. He is the breadwinner. I will chip in as he see fit because he's the head. Now, this is the way I was raised. A lot of women not going to agree with me.
No, they ain't going to agree with that.
I'm cool if you don't.
The breadwinner, he has normally, that person has the larger voice in the relationship.
Even if I make more money, it doesn't make me the breadwinner.
Oh, okay.
I am advice and concurrence. He is the head of the household. This is what I believe.
You got the money, you making the money.
No, this is what I believe. He's a man. He is the head of household. People need to start reading Ephesians. That's what I believe. I may be strong-willed. I may make money. I want to make his life better and easier, but I'm not the head of the household.
Oh, can I go first?
Yeah, Ricky.
I agree.
Yeah, she avoided that topic. I mean, the answer wholeheartedly. The question was breadwinning, right? Not all the other shit that she was saying. So, if you make more money, you are breadwinner. The breadwinner is strictly based on the financial part, not if he's the head of the household. Breadwinner is who has the most money. That's the whole concept of a breadwinner. And she danced around that shit. She basically said, I don't know what people called it, but she said, look, I'm gonna help him, but he gonna spend all his money first, because whatever I got is to help. My money. She danced around it. It was real cute though. It was real cute. I agree. She made some good points.
Cheryl Underwood for the win.
Yeah, okay. She made some
Ricky,
good points.
I did not get none of that what you said out of that lady, and I'm confused.
Yeah, that's because you missed all of it. He said, "Would you be okay if you were the breadwinner?" And she was like, "I'm not the breadwinner because I'm not the head of the household. The man's the head of the household. The breadwinner, the whole concept.
Even if I make more money
than him, he's still the head of the household. So they would make him the breadwinner."
All right. So look.
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead.
So the way the question was formulated, like from whatever the fuck that word go right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she answered the way she answered. He was speaking towards the fact in which way she answered. Like you are Cheryl Underwood, so whatever your man is like as far as money go, like you that motherfucker. Like without you,
facts.
Like without you, he like so you that, and she like no, like stop that right there because that's what society. That's what society do, and that's her protecting her God. Like, regardless of what the fuck you think, regardless of what the fuck we got going, regardless of whatever my bank account say, his bank account say, regardless of anything, he is the king. I don't give a fuck how much money I'm making. That motherfucker is the head of household. He runs shit, so that's the breadwinner. I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million. That's the breadwinner. He the motherfucker that's doing this. And I'm advice and I'm this. But it goes back into like understanding like what she say, go read Ephesians. It's like people be talking that shit and then oh well fuck the Bible and then the Bible we ain't talking about that. But like she referenced the Ephesians and what the Bible says as far as that goes about a woman being a merchant ship and all these other things. To where when you speak in that way, we're speaking as a woman that has the man that holds up on a godly level. So therefore, that's how it's going to be like. It's like it's all a cycle. She do what she need to do, and he do what she,
Yolanda Knowles said 50-50. All right, go ahead.
Whatever that meant.
Yeah, Louis.
First and foremost.
Hey, hold up, bro. I don't whatever mean. Hey, that's my mama, bro. Chill out.
You said 50-50. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. You better act like you do.
I'm not gonna act like shit. I don't care who it is. She get on this motherfucker talking 50-50. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Mama. Stop playing with me. Swear to my mama. Stop playing with me.
You put her out there like that. Don't set her up for failure.
Stop playing with me.
All right, we all right. Let me say something right.
Go ahead.
I feel like that a lot of times we gotta quit letting these Ebonic European concepts take precedence and hold value in the way that we looking and interpreting our life and the people in our life. Like, first of all, we gotta understand what the fuck is a breadwinner. Excuse my language, man. Like, don't even embrace that concept in your head as a man or a woman, because either way it go, to any time that situation can shift. And then if you only basing the way that you treating a person in your life based upon something that a motherfucker then gave you in the first place, you don't really know who you are. You don't really respect the person who you in the space with anyway, because anything that them people give you, they can take away from you. But anything that you earn can never be taken away from you. So if you earn whatever that you earn in that space with that person, don't let that change because of something that somebody else give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, man. Like, I feel like what Cheryl Underwood was saying is like, whatever me and my king established is what me and my king established. And I'm gonna stick to that order regardless of what anything happened. That money can change, man. The IRS can come and figure out a way to go on this damn all of your money, and you be back to nothing. But you was treating this man that really loved you like nothing because you had more than him. Come on, man. Like, that's what a real woman would do, and a real man would do, because just because a woman on the rise and I know people do it all the time, but it might be the man on the rise. You feel what I'm saying? Should that mean he treat everybody that he was jamming with before that time like shit because he up now? Or should he still treat the woman or women or men the same way he was treating them before? Like, we got to put some honor on ourselves and some dignity. For real, man. That's all I got to say.
So don't use the European version of this.
Breadwinner is something that people that made up, man. Like
okay, so we use the whole term and the whole concept of everything he just said. So let's just take it all out.
The concept of a breadwinner is somebody who gonna handle that business and gonna always make sure that they make some things happen for whatever team and whatever circle that they in. You feel what I'm saying? Breadwinner ain't necessarily just a dollar amount, because a dollar amount could change. A breadwinner is somebody who gonna always be making some things happen. That's the person that you consider the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? A real baller is not the person who gets some money. A real baller is the person who fall off, they can get back up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can agree. I can agree with that.
Trying to bother you, Ricky. He said, Ricky, don't get disrespectful, Goofy. Mama Bones.
Oh no, please stop.
Mama Bones said, watch the.
Oh,
and she said correct. Mama Bones said correct to Louis when he was talking, and she said also know your worth up in this.
Hey, so look. Yeah, wait, I don't know how to go after that. No. Look. Good job, Lloyd. And that takes me back to when we were talking about at one point where, like, when we're out to eat and, like, say my guy didn't have it or whatever, I give him the credit card or whatever, be like, your baby handled it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're really with somebody, I feel like what's yours is his, what's his is mine. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. And Tone Mine was correct. I do believe it's 50-50. It should be, because if I don't have, he got. If he don't have, we're there together helping each other. You know what I'm saying? So we are.
If you're in a relationship, and you count favors, you shouldn't be in that relationship.
So
I don't know why everybody talk about 50-50. Do a honey. Put all of yours in. I got all mine in.
That's
man.
You only coming with half. No.
I wasn't finished. Even when you're 100, whatever, just you're supposed to have each other back no matter what. Back. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good relationship, and that looks good. In the real world. I mean, if that's the case, but a lot of that is not going on. So if you're in a good relationship like that, then that's what's up. But yeah, you're always supposed to have each other's back, and then if you're married, head of household should be the man, you know what I'm saying? So I do wholeheartedly believe in that. And as far as breadwinner, I just feel like however y'all making it work, money, whatever y'all got going on, if y'all
won
that part. So
yeah. Hey, Stacey, can I say something to what you said though? And I want to say it quick though. But do you know what that do to if you got a real man, do you know what that do? You know what that do for him when you pass him that and you do that on the low? Do you know what that do for him? That what it should do for a real man? That power that nigga up on a whole nother level. You hear me?
Oh,
listen. You don't even understand what you doing to him, right? Because any man gonna feel less sufficient if his woman has to do that for him, right? It just innately, even if he accept it, right? It's gonna make him, if he a real man, that shit gonna power him up. So I'm telling you, and when they do get there, he'll never forget that shit. I swear to God, he won't.
All right, KJ.
So this reminds me of a true story. When I'm dating myself again. Back in 2006, when I started my business, I had a project, and I was dating this woman, and I needed I had $12,000. I needed $3,000 to borrow from her. So, and she's living with me. We living together, so I borrowed this money from her. And when I get it back, when the project is done, I say, okay, what you want to do? Well, I want my money back. And I said, okay, so I'm gonna give you your money back, but what this telling me is that going forward, your money, and my money. And I'm about to triple, quadruple what you doing, and it turned me off from it. I end up because that mentality right there, we living together already, and this is what you thinking. Oh, with 3,000, I like I said, I just was like, okay, so your money, my money. That's what we doing, and that was the demise of our relationship. When she got your back, it make you feel great, because I had her back on stuff, and I never questioned it or never done it, but
Did you ask to borrow the money or did you just tell her to give it to you? I'm just trying to figure out how that works.
I was like, hey, look, I need $3,000 for this, and she's like, I got it.
Look, if you in position to help me do something, regardless of whatever it is, right? And you put it like I definitely get what he's saying. Like, if you my woman, we together. The thing is with my the investment or how the money go, like when that money come back, it's not it's like motherfucker probably wouldn't even, it shouldn't even be in it. Man, like I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
That's how I felt.
If you in a position to help me,
if
you're in a position to help me and you turn around and you're actually treating it like a loan, and you're actually treating it like somebody that I could got the money for. I could have went to a business, I could have went to somebody else and got this same type of situation and not dealt with everything that I deal with you. Like the moment you put yourself in that boat, I gotta handle you like that. I can't handle you like my woman. I can't handle you like a motherfucker. Because the thing is, I need to know that if I didn't have it to give it back, that you still would be here. If the project didn't go well,
once I get it, I need to know once I get it, can I give you anything you want? Because because I'm like this. I'm not never gonna be calculating and waiting on you to make a move for me, right? So if
she wasn't broke, she had a bunch of money.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know what she had. She's doing well, and we wasn't hurting. I just needed the extra 3.
Yeah,
and to act like it was hurt. I needed my money back.
So you saying like that 3 wasn't even nothing compared to what she really had on her own,
right?
So she was just basically pressing you for the little 3 because she felt like she gave you something that she wasn't trying to give you. That's how you feel. That's how it made you feel.
Well, it made me feel like we ain't in this together. Like, okay, so that means your retirement, my retirement be my retirement, and that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna be play devil's advocate for the ladies, right? So, because some women feel like that you would be looking at it like it's her money, like she got money, so why should she be tripping off of it? And they looking at it like, well, if I work for this and it's my money, then it's my money. So why are you tripping off my money if you got it from me? Like that's how some women looking at it. So that's why I'm asking you the question that I'm asking you. Like, okay, you needed the money, so you needed the 3,000, right?
Right.
And you felt like she had more than way more than the 3,000 to be able to give you to get to where you were trying to go, right?
Right.
And
the money that I made,
you felt like hold on. You felt like once you got the money back, that she was pressing you about the 3,000 because she wanted her money.
Right.
I get you.
And I'm still paying for everything
in the house.
Yeah.
I understand teamwork makes the dream work.
You paying all the bills in the house?
Most of them, yeah. But see, I do that too though, because that way when they leave, it's my house. You ain't
but she should have wanted to do that for you though.
That should be a lesson to all women out here. Make sure you have your own shit that you don't have these issues.
Ono said, if we together, bitch, the money is the money. Not mine or yours. We both got to pay bills. We both got to take care of the offspring. Why create more confusion by keeping the money separate?
Well, if she's a bitch, then hey, I'm sure she want to keep her money, and since you gonna call her a bitch and all that.
That's the only. Hey, I knew that's when it come for your ass, that one, boy.
And the only thing is, you can't look. Every person that you date is not worthy of everything being yours.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm speaking about a situation where it is.
Y'all together before that happened?
Probably a year.
So you was paying the bills
like
for
a year before we moved in.
You was paying the bills for a year.
Well, she was like, she was living in my house. In my house, bro. She was practically staying here and then moved in.
She wasn't fucking with you like that, my nigga.
Teresa said right, Stacy.
She wasn't messing with you like that, bro. Because a real woman, she would have been gladly to do that for you. She was like on
that was my point.
Demonstrate like that. She'd have threw you that 3 like it's nothing.
That was my point.
Bro. Nigga said, bitch, the buddy.
That was my point.
Only tone.
Because
come on, don't put that on me, man. That man just own man.
Nah, you was just over there pumping them up.
We would have did that, bro.
Hey, I agree with the statement, but that ain't me.
It's going toward the bills. It ain't like I was going out spending it. It was going back into the business. It was growing.
Yeah, she wasn't jamming with you like that, bro.
Right. Oh, yeah,
this is true, because any woman that's really jamming with a dude will give him any amount of money. It ain't even a question asked.
Yep.
So if she ain't spending money on you, she ain't rocking with you.
Facts.
It's very simple.
Hey,
look, it ain't a dude that I've ever.
He said, "Bitch is a figure of speech. It's a term of endearment, just like nigga. Let's not get soft."
I'm soft because you ain't finna call me no bitch and expect me to pay half or pay anything. How about that?
Term of endearment.
Hey, Uno.
Word of endearment. Nigga said a term of endearment.
Straight up.
All the more reason we know that he don't make valid decisions. I'll be calling y'all niggas. I'll be calling y'all niggas.
It's a term of endearment, bro.
No, but in real life, look, any woman that's gonna
rock lying though. He said about
nah, he ain't lying.
You lying?
Cause hey, I'm gonna tell you what.
That's how people
most
show,
dudes
huh?
be like this. Most dudes be like, man, that's my bitch right there.
Hope said she not rocking with you.
You ain't gonna say that about every female. I swear to God, do not. Nigga tell you, hey, don't fuck with my bitch.
Oh,
I bet you better leave her alone.
That's my woman.
I bet you better leave her alone. I swear
I ain't never met a woman that was proud of that.
That's my woman would be better. Hey, Uno, whoever. That's my woman. My beautiful woman would be better.
Right,
you can't talk to no
man. Like
like
if you arguing with a nigga, say, "Hey, that's my beautiful woman," he
gonna slap the hell out you, man. He gonna slap you, man.
Nah, then that's when he gonna say something disrespectful.
Yeah, man.
But look,
don't say that,
let's wrap this money shit up, because people get in their bodies over money. Because when it come to money, like I done blew through a lot of this shit in my life, so this shit ain't that important to me.
Yeah.
But any dude I ever been with, I cash him out.
All right, man. Look, let me go to this next topic, guys. Hold on, we got one more. Uno said, "On God, I can't use God in the word in the same sentence. Oh God, my B is my pride. My woman is formal. My B is serious."
Right.
Oh Lord.
That's the hood mentality.
He a battle rapper. He a battle rapper.
Hey, he from the streets for real. I bet you he from the street.
Hey, look, let me go to the next the person who the person.
Hey, did your mama teach you not to talk with a mouth full of food? Because ain't nobody heard shit you said.
Hey, on the mob, you know, hey, you hear me?
You heard your name.
Hey, look, the person who sent this topic in, they said, "Who is the toxic one in this scenario?"
Oh, babe, you're awake. It's
yeah, I know. You know how idiot she is.
Well, I'm happy you're up. I have a question for you because my coworker Michelle, we're both on call tonight, so we have to be up all night. She needs a ride. She's stuck at the hospital and it's snowing, so I'm just gonna go scoop her up real quick.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend?
I don't know what she got going on. I'm just giving her a ride.
I just think it's kind of suspicious that at 1 a.m. and were you even gonna tell me? I was asleep.
No, I was just gonna run out real quick and scoop her up.
Without telling me.
I was just gonna scoop her up real quick.
And a coworker I don't even know. At 1 a.m.
It's patience first.
Yeah, but she's not your patient. She's your coworker.
But we get the job.
Didn't you say, is this the same woman that tried to hit on you on your first day working there?
All women trying to hit on me.
No, but this one, you even told her that we were dating and she didn't care. Unless all of a sudden I forgot. Is this not the same woman?
Yes, but all right. So I just leave her stranded at the hospital.
You weren't gonna even wake me up.
I just leave her stranded at the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'll just let Michelle know that.
I can't believe you're
she's
even
stuck
gonna
at
wake me up.
It sounds like some bullshit. I'm familiar with this type of shit right here. Yeah.
First off, if she at the hospital and she on call, what the fuck you need to go get her for?
Hey, Stacey, what you just said?
Second off, if she got a boyfriend or not, the hospital got a bed for that hoe to sleep in.
That part.
If it's snowing, you finna risk your life to go pick up a motherfucker.
That part.
Hey, Udo said the snow is always toxic unless you if you know, you know.
I don't know what the fuck that means. We older, so you gonna have to explain that to TT now.
He just talking about, oh Lord.
I don't know what the fuck that mean, but shit, I'ma just guess and say it mean that they finna fuck or something, but I don't know what that means. Well, I don't know what the hell that means. See, look, just say regular shit. Say regular shit around her. But nah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Say the woo off the bound.
You finna risk your life to go pick up a coworker stranded at the hospital on call? Cause honey, listen, I've been on call and wherever you at is where your phone is. So what the fuck is you going to get up for? The math ain't mathing, my boy.
That part.
Then the fact that you know that this is a chick that's into you and you like, I'm finna go get her. And you know she's into you.
I always want to use some
and you know that she's in the she knows that you're in a relationship, and yet you still insist on being around said person when you don't have to be. And
1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning.
And she's like, I don't care. And you're still like, yeah, let me go play Captain Saberho. Yeah, my boy. She at the hospital. She got the doctors, nurses, the maintenance crew, the motherfucking CNAs, the CMTs, the med techs, pharmacy,
the janitors, shit, the house cleaners, whatever. Get your ass a ride from one of them.
Go ahead, Louis. Go ahead, Louis.
I'm gonna say
Go ahead, Louis. Go ahead, Louis.
This question.
Go ahead, Louis. Go ahead, Louis.
All right, yeah, he sound like that's that. I don't know the whole of that story, but that don't even sound right to me. I'm just being honest. I don't know what he had going on. It sounds suspicious because the girl had already been hitting on him. You know, he wasn't telling this lady nothing about nothing. She just happened to wake up and, you know, he finally told her it just don't seem right. So I don't know what he was thinking that was what positive situation he thought could come from that. But, you know, I don't know if she was, you know, I don't know, but that just sounds crazy to me. So I don't know. I don't know. That just sounds too crazy. But yeah, I don't even know.
That nigga looking for a reason to break up with her.
Yeah, I can't defend him. Hope said we about to be separated. He was trying to hit. And Ono said the ism is the pimping. The pimping is the oldest hustle known to man. Only fuck with the snow if you some church.
Oh, he talking about white girls.
I said that
we
shit.
broke up that day. Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, bro. I'm sitting here laughing with Brody about this shit. Like, my ass would have been whooped.
Yeah, that was
like I'm pretty sure, you know, like women get a different type of strength when you cheating. It's a different thing.
1 o'clock in the morning.
That boy, the moment, look, bro, my woman, she not here in the hospital, the snow, the conditions. She just heard me leaving to get a bitch at 1 in the morning. I'm talking about, bro, and then that this shit was like longer than a minute. So it's like, nigga, I wouldn't even got to 30 seconds. Baby, I gotta go get her.
Yeah, she was
at 1 o'clock. At first, and he didn't wake her up. That's what I'm saying. She waking up and catching me.
Up.
She didn't wake up. Like, I'm just like,
he wasn't supposed to wake her up.
Like, for real, I'm standing at the motherfucking in the living room, whatever. And she woke up, hey, where you going? I'm fully dressed.
He finna walk
at 1
out
o'clock
the
in the morning.
Yeah.
The where you going is already coming with some nigga. What the fuck? and you didn't wake me up, right? And then you say, oh well, baby, you remember the girl that used the girl?
I'm gonna leave you sleep.
The girl. Do I remember? She don't remember the girl. She not even hearing me the rest of the story. She just heard the girl. I'm finna go pick her up. Pick her up. The girl, pick her up 1 o'clock in the morning. You fully, boy. That's it. That's it.
Louis, imagine waking your chick up out her sleep talking about I'm finna go pick up a coworker.
Bro, that's why that's even worse. That's why that's even worse. Even worse. It's a dumbass decision, period. This is suicide mission. This is
I said he trying to break up with his chick. It's simple.
Nah, he's trying to die.
How about a motherfucker come and talk about somebody took their motherfucking car, like the person that's supposed to take them or rescue them know how to fucking drive or gonna drive. What the fuck? Y'all listen, what can we move on? Because this is triggering some traumas and I'm finna go the hell off. So
he would have been better. He would have been better just telling the whole lie.
Shit.
He would have been better lying.
He would have been better just telling her no from the jump. He'd have just been better telling her no from the jump. Look, he
need to go look at Ray Charles.
He planned to go. He was going to hit.
Oh, yeah, he was
ready to
going.
go.
He was going. Boy,
So
hey,
look off.
hey, look, Uno, cuz he better be lucky he had a snow, cause if he had some motherfucking chocolate, that motherfucker would have been leaking.
Hey,
She
Uno
Straight the
wasn't even
fuck
said
up.
you
snow.
and
She
her
was
waking up to you
fucking
fully dressed is a reason to get stolen on.
she was like a chink.
Like fully dressed, nigga. You ain't even dressed up like you want to get your partner. You dressed up for a bitch.
Right. Looking
Imagine your lady
handsome as a
said she want to pick up a
motherfucker.
dude.
Straight up.
Smelling like polo.
Yeah. Got your mustard shirt on and shit.
All right,
Probably
man.
just
Hey,
got out the
let's go
shower.
to the next time. I'm trauma. I'm scared for the nigga.
All right,
Right.
let me go to the next topic. Yeah.
I'm scared
Around and
for
a woman is doing something to an innocent man. She can't physically, she's not as strong as him, so she can't beat him up. But what she can do is fuck his life up.
Yes.
So what she can do is
Oh,
she can
yeah.
go hollerate. She can go take you for everything you got.
Absolutely.
She can say you can't even have access to your child and still make you pay for it, and you're a good dad. Guess what? How long is it going to take you to recover from that, opposed to me going to therapy?
Ain't that something?
It's probably going to take you your.
Hey, can I talk?
Go ahead, talking about.
Hey,
I
look.
think this was yours. I think.
Hey, for real. That video there is so true on a lot of different levels. Not saying that every man is this, not saying that. Not even saying that I'm right all the time. 'Cause I'm fucked up how I'm fucked up, you hear me? But it's a lot of shit because a person do certain things.
KJ, I got you.
But like the thing is, like women or like even the simple shit, like when a woman say, "Oh, well, you did this, so I did this," right? Like women straight like playing shit. They playing your downfall, bro. Like the Bible tell you, nigga, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Now imagine what we know hell to be.
That part.
Look, just think about whatever hell is in your mind, right? Think about the worst part of it. Just think about it. A woman is way more fucked up than that. Straight the fuck up. They will plot your whole motherfucking death, bro. I'm telling you. If you don't love her, leave her alone. That's it.
Facts.
All right, KJ.
Yeah. This is true. You know, I've been divorced twice. Each one of them, when we broke up, I was like, hey, look, you know, things wasn't all bad. I don't hate every part of it. You know, I pay your rent for a year, get you started. Each one of them tried to come for alimony. Each one of them, instead of taking the 12,000, gone ahead. We've been good.
Hold up. Rewind the part
I'm
we said
$1,000
what?
a month to move you up. You know why we broke up. We broke up because we just ain't get along together. Hey, you know, here things was good. I'll help you out. You know, but you know, they both tried to hit me up for alimony.
They don't respect you, my man.
You know, they tried to hit me up for alimony.
Hold up. You was paying rent for a year?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, so look, when you get married, if you get a divorce, they'll force you to pay alimony. Just like child support, they'll force you to pay it. So what I was doing was saying, look, in lieu of that, because alimony you get until they get married again. So if a woman
that's the bullshit there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to talk to you on the main line, brother.
You know, we didn't. No. You gonna pay one way or the other. So if we would have went to court, they could have took me for more than that. You know, that's why a lot of these
that's some bullshit.
ain't cool.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Know, but I was able to get out of. I don't pay no alimony to nobody. Didn't nobody get no house. They didn't get no property. They didn't leave with nothing. You know, so you know, in some way you're gonna pay somebody. You know, so but yeah, but even though I was being firm, being cool, going about your business, they both tried to come. You know, wasn't able to get it, but you know, that's just what happens. You know, that's why you got to put your shit in the LLC, legally protect your stuff, so they can't come after.
All right, what about you, Louis?
Yeah. You know, man, my belief. That's why, like, it's not right. But that's what, like, it's like I hate when women justify being a bitch to people
Facts.
even if that person wrong, because that's why a lot of men these days or used to put their hands on women, because if you're gonna pay me back on the end, on the front, on the back end, I might as well pay you on the front end, and that's why it ain't no balance with that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? It is unfair, it is unjust, and women need to quit utilizing courts and all these different policies to be able to try to tear down men. You know what I'm saying? And then men need to quit tearing down women. But I feel like that when you get to the logistics of it, the law, I feel like the laws are catered towards a woman. And I feel like women use the law to be able to try to justify the way they moving in the space. But even if it don't work, like if it don't work, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like I should want the best for you. You should want the best for me. We shouldn't be hating each other and trying to destroy each other, trying to tear each other down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take from each other. Like if you in a bad off situation, you should want me to walk away in a cool situation. If I'm in a better situation, I should want you to walk away in a cool situation to where you straight, you situated, and your transition is smooth. You know what I'm saying? But they don't respect when men come like that. It's like, you too cool about it. You too calm about it. You too humble about it. So it's like, now I want to evoke these emotions. I want you to I want to make you feel what I feel, as though we us separating ain't making me feel a certain type of way. I'm a man. I deal with my emotions differently. You feel what I'm saying? Like for me to even marry you, or for me to even be in a relationship for me to even commit in a space with you on any type of level, I had to have some type of emotional attachment with you. So if me and you not together, I have to stand. I can't be a bitch ass nigga and go wallow in my tears like you as a woman. So I gotta keep my fronts up. I gotta keep moving. I gotta be strong, because the world don't give me the same type of mercy as it give you. So the way I gotta carry and conduct myself had to be completely different than how you have to carry and conduct yourself after this transition. So you shouldn't want it to be hard on me. Well, even if I'm wrong, even if I was wrong in exchange, you shouldn't want it to be hard on me, because you know I'm still trying to figure it out just like you. We both figuring this shit out. So that's why I feel like that everything go wrong. I feel like just because it don't work, the relationship, everybody become oppositions, and now you the same person you love become your worst enemy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Louis, Hope said, hold on now. It's women that can whoop a ninja ass, so think twice about putting hands on somebody.
You can, but I don't know. I ain't gonna be dating no woman that can whoop me. The hell?
Hey, I sure ain't dating no motherfucker that boy.
What else said? Hold on. Oh, yeah, he said, yeah, black women ain't going for a lot of shit. That's why you gotta get the snow if you something. This true. He said, remember, ain't there line between love and hate? Don't play with no woman. And he said,
boy, this you fuck that nigga life up.
Hope said women go through hell way before a man puts her through it. So think twice, ninjas. And
what the fuck?
That's the mentality.
All women don't cry. Meet me outside. Yolanda said correct. So true. All right,
hold up. I'm lost. What's she? So you saying because a woman going through so much before she get with a man,
you gonna get everything.
Basically, she's saying think twice before you do her wrong, because she already been through a lot before coming to you.
Think twice before you do him wrong.
Same as men too, but women, hey,
think twice before you do him wrong.
I feel threatened.
That part.
Because it's
you know I'm for both of us.
Episodes,
you know I'm for both of us.
It's snap episodes that got women on there too.
That part.
Like straight up, like no, you shouldn't be playing with nobody's feelings. I agree with that. But if a motherfucker want to move on and live life better, bro,
just live your life. Be the best version of yourself. Be dope as fuck. Like,
look. The thing is, I can't, because a woman, because females be like, I love you. That's why I did what I did. Like, so the fact that you love me caused you to go and bring me pain. Right. Like you intentionally brought me pain because you love me. So if I hit you in your shit, and I say I did it because I love you, I intentionally caused you pain. So, but I love you. But I intentionally hit you in your shit.
Right.
I just knocked your fucking tooth out.
How psychotic is that?
Because see, the thing is, what women are with words and their energy is the same thing men are with their hands. Exactly. When men get when men get an argument and shit, they want to fight, get physical, get that shit off of them. Women can. My woman win every argument. You win, babe. I quit. You won. I'm not finna go there with you.
Cause you're gonna have a brain aneurysm by the time you finish arguing with a woman.
Like for real, you got it. Cause none of that. But
I am so glad that most of the females that I know don't be out here arguing, because silence is golden.
Hope said y'all can ask God to ask to share the burden, and I agree. Nobody play with nobody. If it don't work out, it don't work. Let's move on. But if I find out you intentionally fucking with me,
hey, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing that you ain't even got to find out. You can just feel that he intentionally did it.
That part. Intuition. Women intuition.
And you got intuition when the motherfucker fucking with you, but you got intuition on what made him unhappy the day before. Your intuition was on rest when it came to him being unhappy. But your intuition jumped in. This nigga doing something.
I forgot what the video was about.
Be quiet, nephew.
Yolanda said, just move on up in this.
I'm too lazy to text you and grab you and hit you. If I gotta hit you, I don't need you.
I'm saying.
I'm too lazy. That also means you doing stuff when I ain't around. I gotta see you to catch you. That means if I'm catching you and want to hit you, I can imagine what you're doing behind my back. And if I gotta do that, I'm too lazy. Gone.
Boy, catching a motherfucker, I'm telling you, nigga.
I'll be like, we done. Move on.
I agree.
Forgive the world.
I agree with what the lady said and all that, because some women are just try to go for the soul. You heard me? But you know what I'm saying? You have to realize that what you do really is gonna come back to you. Never do people wrong and don't think you gonna get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So man or woman, I just think that people just oh my God, when they get so mad. Actually, a lot of people really act before they think. You know what I'm saying? Like when they sit back and think about it, hey, damn, did I really do? You know what I'm saying? So I advise everybody just to think about the shit before you even do stuff. You know, just know that if you feel like you want to like mess their world up, just know somebody gonna mess their world up. But you don't have to be the one. I mean, if they really keep on doing what they
hey, that might be my calling though.
If they out here doing what they shouldn't be doing, then hey, they gonna be done in. So you ain't got to be the one to do it. I'm just saying, like,
you playing for me,
you
better dig too.
And just you know what, Tone?
I'm agreeing with you. Like the grave you playing with somebody, you better dig too, because you gonna play. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Don't go fuck with people.
And that's what I do. I let the Lord lead me and guide me. Just really, I don't try to get back at nobody. Even if you're a horrible person,
I'm not gonna sit there and lie like that.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get yours. So I mean, I used to be that as Uno say, that bitch. You
that
know
poor KJ.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Something definitely gonna happen, especially if I have.
I'm gonna take
I already told you not to do certain stuff, and you continue to do stuff like nah. You sitting over here steady trying to gaslight a motherfucker. Like, you do understand that I'm a speed demon, right? So the gas that you think you over here pressing, nah, bro, it's gonna get worse.
But if somebody do something, they make you do something in return to what they did, then that's like a person got too much control over you anyway.
Ain't dealing with no G's, man.
Who ain't dealing with no G's? Listen, sometimes you just have to meet people where they ain't.
Like, y'all wouldn't be doing all that because your life would be in danger for real. You playing games.
Listen, I don't play. Listen, hold on. I don't play them kind of games with people. But my thing is, don't play with me.
When you play with men, if you playing with a man, you're gonna be knowing you dealing with a whole man. So you're not gonna be doing all that. You're not going to be playing them type of games.
I am a reflection of the type of man that I am with.
Louis, I thought you was giving some motivational shit.
I give
women can get to a man emotions from a completely. Listen. Let me tell you something. A woman can get to a man emotions. Like, you might can have all the control in the world, but when you love a motherfucker, you like. That shit do something. That shit hit different. And you playing because the woman know what she be doing and she know exactly how she gonna get to a nigga and break and then she gonna and then like it's like a statement she making. And so it's just like You just done tried every fragment of gangster in me and every bitch particle in me. So you think I'm just gonna stand down and just let you just get this off? Like I'm just some lame ass, weak ass, bitch ass niggas. You got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying y'all playing.
I don't even play them kind of.
Listen, I'm not
but
saying
I've been
I'm
there
not
and I've
saying
done
man is
that.
perfect. Listen, I'm not saying a man is
Ain't nobody perfect.
But you can't be intentional trying to break a nigga though. You can't be doing all.
What do you think? Okay,
know,
Louis, listen to this. I just want you to understand this because
a man might hurt
okay,
you,
and you
but
think that that's okay?
Niggas, boy, for real.
At what point? Listen,
hey man,
Louis,
but see now,
you
see how Louis, hold up.
decisions.
You see how
Louis,
Louis just broke
you
that down?
make decisions.
That go back to what I'm
Every
saying. If a nigga want to
decision
hit
that
you in your
you
shit,
make.
Yeah,
because he
y'all
love
be
the fuck
tripping,
out
man.
you.
Y'all be knowing what
Yeah,
y'all be
I'm not
doing
going
to
with
niggas
that
out
little
here,
shit.
man.
Listen, and y'all
A
know what
woman
y'all
the
do.
same way a
Women
woman
out
can
here,
curse
I'm
a
not
nigga
trying
out,
to
But
hurt
a
destroy
no
his
man
man.
don't
life.
be trying to
A
play
Ain't
nigga
no
can
but
mind
no
break
man.
a
games.
bitch
Most men
jaw.
don't be trying to do that shit. Like
Most men
men
play mind
be
games. You know,
messing up. Men be messing
Women
up,
play
right?
more mind games
Men
than
be
men.
messing up. But we ain't
Right.
strategically trying to put no
but y'all do.
move down on you like this.
You know
though.
that
Hey,
she act like this and you do this.
Y'all be putting
hey,
You're
moves down,
playing.
man.
hey.
You
Hey,
know
look,
that
Hell
hey,
you
have
know
no
look,
that you're
fury
not
like a
coming
woman
with
scorn.
this, but you're
hey,
That's
doing
what
look.
this.
God said.
Hey, look, Hope said, while we hitting mofos, I don't care what it is. If it ain't bringing me no money after the fact, it mean y'all ain't got control over your emotions, my broke brethren.
I don't give a fuck what you talk about, lady.
Love, but broken money ain't got shit to do with love. We talking about being emotionally
If it ain't
invested
make,
into
but
somebody
No,
hold
else
on,
what
hold
she
on.
was
But this is
acting
the
saying,
thing
what
here.
ill.
she was saying
First, you probably
was,
got all
what
type
she
of
was
Talking about why
saying
we
emotions.
was,
hit. She
what,
talking
But
about why
did
we.
you end up in jail for putting on hands only to become Bubba
It's
Sapp?
women that put their hands
Hey,
on
hey,
men
hey,
first. What the
look,
hell is you talking
excuse me,
about?
Miss Hope lady. I swear to God. It's niggas out here that slap the shit.
Miss
It's
Hope
niggas that
lady.
slap the shit out of a woman and then turn around and wait on her brother to get her to beat his ass. I swear to
Right.
fucking
And
God.
niggas don't. I know
Like
some
don't
niggas.
do
Don't
that.
worry about
It ain't no
shit.
every woman getting beat a fucking victim. Straight the fuck up. And
This
just
shit
like you was
real,
just on here
man.
talking
Y'all
about,
listen.
you was just on here talking about how you would destroy a man's life. You would just make before you talk about why motherfucker putting hands and all this. But that's my point. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do to a man because you felt he did you wrong. Cause you feel like that's what need to happen. But but him reacting in his emotions, here the triggers. No, ain't no fucking triggers. It's fucking reality. Females is fucking stupid. But you spoke to destroying a man. It ain't what you did. It's what you speaking to. It's like a woman that. It's like a woman that. Oh, I've never been in a relationship where a man did me this, or I never did this. But you speaking to men that do this shit. Like you silly as shit, man. That shit's stupid. Like if you gonna speak, then speak. But you just took two different sides of the argument. To where the point is, if a woman can destroy a man's life with her emotions because she felt like her feelings was hurt, it's the same thing when a nigga hit her in her fucking mouth.
Exactly.
Straight up.
That's we can't. Neither way, you can't justify neither one of them.
Like neither one of them is right.
seems
But
like a lot of justification coming from y'all.
it's not no
No, we
justification
saying
of
like
it. It's comparing the two.
like.
Understand what the fuck the conversation is going. If I'm
Well, I
telling you,
can't
if a woman.
understand it because y'all all over the place with it.
No, what I'm saying to you is, I understand a man might. Okay, say you say a man cheat, right? Say
Lady,
a
get the
man
fuck
probably
out of
say,
here.
look, a man went out here and he cheated, right? So a woman to sit back knowing this, she would sit back and plot. She would probably forgive or she whatever, and she would think to destroy this man or hurt him in a certain type of way and feel justified by moving a certain way of all of this time just to get some get back on this man where he had when his action wasn't to destroy the woman or to hurt the woman. It's just something that he demonstrated that wasn't
100%
right. And he got
was,
caught.
Louis.
I'm not saying neither one of them is right, but I'm saying when you doing that,
But you
it's
can't
men
say
going,
that
listen, it's
it
niggas out
wasn't
here
to do
killing
this
women.
when it was.
Listen, it's men out here killing women. Like right now today. Like because of this type of shit. Like,
That's on both sides of
I'm
this.
speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. I know case laws, all this shit. It's men out here killing women because of this shit. Like I'm talking about the solution. Like you can't
But then
do
you said that
like
made
when
me
a man a man is gonna react and respond differently than a woman is gonna respond to a situation because he's an aggressor by nature. So you can't like a woman might go and cry about this shit and think about something. A man gonna think about something physical to do to you. So you can't think that you can just play this game and think that if a man hits you and you go, oh, I'm gonna call the police. Some niggas know you gonna call the police. So what do you think they gonna do?
It's women that plot and it's women that's plotting. What?
she was trying to say women and men. But okay, go ahead.
But
Continue.
you just gonna talk about the boys are stupid, girls are stupid, my girl.
Listen, both sides are stupid.
Hey,
Both
listen,
sides
Miss
do
Hope.
it.
My bad.
Look, both sides do it. Both sides
I like this. I like this
hate
hope lady.
when
Whoever
people.
fuck she is.
I hate when people try to pick and choose like what somebody takes.
Do you
some
know
kind
when
of way.
two
Like
men
there's
fucking the
no.
same woman? Don't you know they'll kill each other because of
God,
this woman?
you just not listening at all.
I don't even understand this. That's how niggas be getting killed
Hey,
out
Tupac
here.
said that, boy. Every time a nigga dies, because the bitch was horny.
I'm telling you, man. This
Listen,
shit
no,
real out here, man.
it's
Y'all
the fact that y'all don't have control over y'all emotions.
exactly.
That make you
So why would you?
emotional.
So
That
why
make
would you play
men
that game with
emotional.
somebody who
That
can't
make men
control their
emotional.
Man,
Why
we
you can't
makes them
control your
human. What the
emotions?
fuck? Humans
Why
got
you can't
emotions.
control your emotions?
Hey, look,
Why can't you control your
Hold on,
emotions? I never
everybody
even
go.
got my
KJ, did you go?
no.
KJ, did you
KJ
go?
went. I didn't go.
Go ahead,
I was
Ricky.
finna go, but then
Go ahead,
Louis
Ricky. Go ahead, Ricky.
I don't understand the concept in this stuff that like women destroy men. Yes, women destroy men. I hate when people make excuses for what somebody else did to them and like, oh, you shouldn't do this to me just because I did this. It's not that bad. You're a woman. You should be able to deal with this better or just leave. Why don't you just leave before it get to that point? Why do you have to hurt somebody and then expect for them to forgive you and be like, no, don't hurt me in that kind of mental warfare? What the fuck kind of stuff is that? That's wrong on both sides. Not one person is better. Not one person is better than the other person when it comes to this. It's equal across the fucking board. If you can't control your emotions because another motherfucker did something, then you need to be figuring out what the fuck wrong with you. Because the fact that somebody got that much control over your weak ass emotions is a problem.
Well, I tell you this, let another bitch call me a bitch ass nigga.
We know you like to hit bitches.
I
didn't miss the point.
He said a man should always be proactive so that he doesn't have to react to some of the silly things women do. A nigga that kill another nigga over a bitch is a sucker.
Point proven.
I feel like y'all need a little.
How many suckers out here? How many suckers?
A whole lot of them.
It's a whole bunch of suckers out here.
It is, and that's the problem. So how do we fix that? You can't fix what's with her coochie. Listen, so you done went and killed the nigga over some coochie that you finna go give to another nigga.
I ain't doing none of that. That take too much energy. That's why I get somebody else.
But that don't mean the next nigga don't.
Let's go to the next time. We've been on this topic a bit. Let me lighten up the little mood a little bit.
Why the hell you
Let me lighten up the mood.
Close them doors. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the door. I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket. Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight just from y'all giving. That's it.
Hey, look.
I know he lying.
Look on a longer video. Look, he shut the doors. He been told the people on stage, y'all need to pay $100. It costs to stand up.
First off, who the fuck is he? This nigga did all of that to take a 20 out.
Marvin Sapp, Ricky, go ahead and take it first.
Did this nigga just take a whole wad of money out and put a 20 in there though? Did nobody else pick up that nigga put a 5 in there?
This was crazy.
The fact that you sitting here trying to tell me how I should tithe and give to the Lord is bizarre as fuck to me.
And he
don't tell me how much money to give to nobody, and don't be closing up. I will get up and walk out because what in the Jesus ain't tell me to do this? This is what's wrong with churches. They take the God out of it and make it into the money part. I understand it takes money to operate a church, but quit trying to operate churches beyond your means, nigga. If that mean that y'all meeting that motherfucking the park every Sunday between this time and this time, then so be it. Worship is about congregating together. It doesn't mean that we need to be in this building and I need to give you $500 when you're driving a $50,000 car or a $500,000 car. That is not what it means. Please stop trying to tell people how much money to give or how to give. Whatever they can is what it is, and they should not be put on blast for doing it or not doing it, because you don't know what the hell going on. She might have a damn eviction notice and they ain't got a goddamn $3 to feed her kids some damn value fries, and you sitting up here talking about some, I need 1,000 people to come give $20 right now. Why aren't you giving 1,000 people $20 right now? I hate that church is so caught up on the financial aspect of it. I guarantee you would get a lot more people in the churches if they actually made it about God and not about the money and not about this other stuff and not about taking one part of the Bible and turning it into some other stuff when that ain't even what the hell he was talking about. I really hate that for religion. And I just said religion because I'm not putting one on there. And he's sitting over there looking like he got on a damn hammock. Oh, I can't stand. Okay, go ahead. I'm done. I'll be right on.
What I said, Morris Sapp was tripping too fucking hard. I can't wait till black folks get over the finesse of the black church. They don't even preach the word of God no more. It's all on some story time type shit. Go ahead, Louis.
Where God tell them to come do that at? I'm just waiting to find out where he said that.
Well, I hate to bust all y'all bubble. But like when you really studying and seeking God and going deep within, you understand that, you know, religion is politics and politics is business. So, you know, every religion was created by man. I don't care what religion it was. And I done studied every religion it is to study. You know what I'm saying? And I'm mean that. So every religion and spirituality is two different things. You know, religion is the creation of something that's spirituality that exists natural. You know what I'm saying? So if you thinking that, you know, and then for people who don't know, if you got a nonprofit church, you don't really pay. It's not really that you really have to pay. It's based upon really the membership that you got to be able to get the money that you're trying to summon. So really it's based upon the memberships. So like for you think that you got to go to church and give them all this money for them to be able to put into this church, that money ain't going into the church. Now, if you got a pastor that's giving it to families inside of the church for whatever they funds, or at first I thought he was doing a good thing because I thought he was like trying to raise money for people that was actually in there to give out money or something, you know. But to just fleece the people like that, that's just a show. That's just for the whole world to see what this come down to. So it's nothing to be surprised about. If you want to know God, that's something you got to do on your own time. You know, the Bible got a lot of ways that it can show you how to get there, but it's so much more in the world that God created, you know what I'm saying, than just that particular book. So that's all I got to say to it.
All right, KJ.
A lot of good points, you know, Louis, you know, and also, you know, Ricky, you know, people try to utilize, you know, this much of the book to try to justify most of the things they're doing and doing it incorrectly, especially when it comes to most people going there because they're praying to be richer. You know, the money is the ultimate motivator. And when you see some of these, you know, mega churches, you know, they flying around in jets, and we know there are problems that they could probably address, you know, with that money. You know, now, you know, like that one guy, he was on, there's a video of him where he, you know, they had a $50,000 a day retreat. You know, they're using what God could mean, or you know, what it could mean and what it could actually do, and how it could affect people. But I'm gonna move on because I felt like, you know, they said it all. You know, especially you know, Ricky was talking about, you know, people going to church just for money. They're not actually going to find themselves, to have a deeper relationship with something higher than themselves, and they're not looking for the best. They praying and they only feel blessed when they get a new car or when they get something out of it, where it's supposed to be about service. You're not supposed to, your reward is that you're doing something for other people is your reward enough. And when I see, you know, the pastor, like I said, I want pastors to say, hey, you know, it's a business. You know, have a nice car, have this, have that. But once you got boats and yachts and personal helicopters and chefs, you're letting the power go to your head. And I forgot who said it too. I felt like he maybe was doing this just to show off. I bet I can get him to get 40,000 tonight. What you think, Deacon? Oh yeah, we're gonna do it.
What you want to do? We're going to close the doors.
You better stop trying to lock me up in here. The
That's
hell wrong with you?
People. That's what they call fleecing the people.
Yeah. And I bet
that's
you
the reason why I stopped going to my best friend
talk
church.
About bad, they'll dog out. Just like some of these churches want to see your W-2s.
When I say that my best friend church was like that, I stopped going. I went to her church 3 times. I was like, okay, maybe the first time I was tripping. I was probably in my body. But the fact that y'all got up here and told me after I just gave y'all some money that I need to make a contribution and a pledge to give y'all some more money. Then you got the people in the church who gonna give $500, who gonna give 100, who gonna give 50. Raise your hand. And y'all over here taking pictures of people raising their hands, talking about some. We gonna hold y'all to it. Boy, please, the hell wrong with y'all? I'd never be back.
Marcia said he went Joe Clark on them people.
He really did.
Said it's like, what more? That's crazy what he did. Insane. Go ahead, Stacey.
Yeah. It's like greed, and then these people that be talking about money for building funds. I'm like, well, let's go worship on the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And then the people, it's like, oh, we got to upgrade the bathroom. We got this. It's always something they need money for. I just feel like if God ain't put it in your heart to give, like they talking about, I don't care if he, if you got the $20, if God ain't give, look, let God speak to your heart. And do as God leads you to do. That's all I say. That's craziness.
All right, Tone Bone.
I thought he said give 10% of whatever you can.
Hey, look, but see, even with that give 10% shit, right? When you really get into that shit and understand what God was speaking and how he was speaking, money ain't even a thing. It's about the 12 tribes and all that other shit. Each tribe had a contribution to give because it was a tribe that was preachers and a tribe that was designed to
Levites.
Yeah, the Levites. True story. They were they were designed to be that. So everybody had to give 10%. Like one tribe had clothing, the other tribe had food, the other tribe had everyone had their own thing to do as far as God saw to do. So everybody gave 10% of that to make sure that the people that were supposed to be preachers, people that were supposed to be leaders, were taken care of because they weren't working the lands and everything how everybody else was. So when it come to even that type of shit, for them to take money and say it's tithes and offerings and only benefit themselves, they're not benefiting the congregation. Somebody in the congregation giving them thousands and thousands of dollars for 50 years, but then turn around when it's time for that person to be taken care of, the congregation turn their back on them. The people not getting taken care of by the church. The church are like truly taking care of themselves, like it's business, and it shouldn't be fucking business. Business and God don't mix. Like straight up on Quincy Jones movie, when he on Netflix, the Netflix special, Quincy Jones say when money and when money talk start beginning, when people start talking money, that's when God leave the room.
Yeah, facts.
Like seriously, so. The fact that it's a monetary thing that people think that tithes and offerings, it just shows that you're a long way away from finding what God actually got you here for.
Hope said people get a high off a pat on the back. All they need is recognition and a good job, and they get played.
Facts.
All right, let me go to this next topic. They say Erykah Badu mocks the BBL culture.
Thank you so much. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be born a woman. I'm coming. I want to thank my mother and all the mothers. Miss Tina, you said it well. All the mothers. I see Dochi's mama out there. Saw on the front view, giving Deacon Johnson him a good view. I'm so happy like me.
All right, Ricky, I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, I knew it. Look, that is not what she was referencing at all. She doesn't give 2 fucks about the BBL community. That didn't have nothing to do with her statement of choice. If people actually go back and read on some of the history, they would understand why the hell she did what she did. She addressed this and on her Instagram, and she said that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. So I wish people stop sending out this fake narrative that that's what she did. I always loved her. She was always weird. She lived in her truth, but I don't want to sit here and say exactly what it was. I forgot the lady name that she was actually referencing, but it had to go all the way back to when they first started doing sculptures of like plus size or regular size black women that was thick with curves. It goes all the way back to the fertility aspect of it. This didn't have nothing to do with bitches going out here having surgeries.
Bullshit.
All right, Louis, go
it
ahead.
didn't have nothing to do with it. She addressed it. She showed it. The pictures is right there to prove it. I don't know why people try to make it into more than what it is.
I'm gonna answer it the way it is by symbolism. I'm looking at the symbolism is because Erykah Badu already got a fat ass, so she was really just one she could have wore on. So she did it to be extra. Erykah Badu always been extra. She always been cutting edge. She always been foreseeing. She always been controversial to be the one that always addressed the elephant in the room. And so I'm addressed it as because I don't keep up with everybody's social media page, so I'm address the elephant in the room about the BBLs if it wasn't even about the BBL. So let's get that. I don't know all the facts of everything, but to me, it's a clear sign to the world that women really need to be careful and conscious of what the fuck they putting in their body, man, before they do it, and know everything they need to know about it. And make a wise decision on who they getting to do it if they choose to do that, because be finding out stuff about this stuff every single year. It's more and more stuff that's being revealed that we coming into knowledge of. These people just want money, so they just giving you whatever you sleep. Now most of these surgeries, most of these women sleep or they don't know what's going on. They not going back there to look through the stuff to make sure it's this type of stuff or this type of stuff and what this gonna do is. They just trusting that whoever doing it is gonna do a good job and they got good reviews. So, women really need to think about that, because once they get up in age, they dragging this big ass donkey around and the grandkids and all that looking at them crazy, and then they trying to get all this stuff sucked out of their butt, but they can't get it sucked out of their butt because it's a part of their butt now. So if they do get it sucked out of their butt, it's gonna make their butt look all deformed looking, and then they gonna be trying to redo it their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So just be conscious and careful of what you're choosing to do with something that God has given you. I understand everybody want to look nice, everybody want to be at their best, but like if you can't work out and eat it and get it the way you wanted to get it, then it might not just be for you. I can't be 7 feet. It's just God just ain't. But I ain't gonna go get my legs broke and then get some extensions on my legs.
I don't know, Louis. If they got that surgery, I may be in line.
Man, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna do all that. And then complain about when I have.
They can stretch these motherfuckers, Louis.
I gotta deal with it.
Well, let me address the facts, or let me state the facts. So BBL is when you transfer fat from your body, like let's say from the front to the back. So it's still your body. It's still the fat that's coming from you. It's no other type of liquids or anything. Okay, so that's what it is. So we're taking out the fat from your midsection, maybe your stomach, your back, and putting it in your ass. That's all. Ain't no thing. And if you want a curve, a regular curve, because I had butt before, just the curve, like the hips or whatever you want to enhance, it's okay to enhance. Hold on. If I'm addressing the facts, if it's coming from you, so it's no other type of liquids here, there, everywhere. It's coming from your own body to your body. That's it. That's all.
I don't know. They was putting cement in bitches' ass.
Well, that was before. That was before when they was being stupid out here, like them transsexual, whatever they are. All them types of people was doing all types of shit in the world. This is fat from your body to your body. Simple as that.
All right. So Stacey, so look, have you ever seen Osmosis Jones?
Tell them what.
Like on Osmosis Jones, it was like a city within your body. Maybe your stomach portion don't belong in your backside.
Well, maybe it do. Maybe it
don't.
Hey, you can't tell nobody what
y'all fucked up for
want to do.
No, but look,
I get it on both sides.
Look, be happy with you. I don't care about the fun part.
Check this out. I don't really got no opinion. The thing is, BBL, like people go do whatever they want to do anyway. Right. I got a tattoo on my face, so I really ain't. You hear me?
My son did too, which was the craziest thing ever.
My thing is, though, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the money to get your legs done with the BBL, don't do it.
That part.
Because some of you
I just hate that they booties look like Pampers.
Look at
some of you bitches look like ants.
Yeah.
And some of them, their booties just look like Pampers, so they go
Yeah,
do all of
that's in the
this.
movie
say this.
Hey,
Ants of
look.
Bug Life
Knocking on
when the ants
BBL.
was walking
Hey,
around with them big
I
old
ain't
things, them
knocking
big
on
ass
BBL.
legs.
Only thing I don't like
say,
is if it look deformed, man.
Udo said Erica Badu did that for Sarah Bartman. Hope said Sarah Bartman.
Listen, it can't
Gotta
look
be locked up
deformed,
in the
man.
past.
Like,
Hey.
and then you don't get it too big to where when you get older, man, you gotta be dragging that motherfucker around like that.
Hey, Sharangela McClain said transferring fat can cause severe infection and possibly death due to fat.
I told you, someone like Osmosis Jones. Gotta go watch Osmosis
If
Jones.
the fat is in your damn body, it's being transferred
I'm telling
somewhere
you,
else.
hey,
Hey, what
Stacey,
about the
Osmosis
fat that's in
Jones.
your body? It can cause all kind of shit too. That part.
Osmosis
So
Jones
we
told
research
us
and figure out
that
how to eliminate the damn fat. How about that?
Osmosis Jones
That's
told us
called the
that.
gym for everybody that's
That
flexing.
part. That
It's
part.
called the
Or
gym. Before they
nowadays,
could get the ass
Hey,
that
look,
or
y'all
check this
want,
out.
nowadays people are
gym.
on all kind of
Check this out.
medication.
What's the
What they got out there? This Ozempic. They got all kind of shit out there now for these
what's the
people that's
point of
doing
what's
shit.
the point of a big booty anyway? Like, what do you? That ain't nothing but.
I don't
Like,
know,
what
because
the?
people that didn't had it their whole life do not want it, and the bitches is out here
What?
trying to get it looking stupid.
Like,
Bitch, you know that I don't want to have to pay for 2 seats. I want to be able to sit my whole ass in 1 seat. Like, I don't understand this shit. I don't get the amount of toilet paper that I got to use to make sure I clean this hole. What is
Hey.
So let me address the fact. Let me address something too. BBL is not just your booty; it can enhance your hips and everything else. Because I mean, I had ass before. Let's get it right. So to enhance the shape or whatever you're trying to do is what the hell you want to do. Okay, so if you don't want to do it, so be it. So be it.
Hey, no,
A BBL is strictly to lift up your booty.
It's to lift up and make your curves
That's
defined. To lift up and make your curves defined. That's just like if somebody gets their damn chest done. When you get older, people want mommy makeovers and all this shit. So quit trying to downplay and quit trying to go at the women for what they want to do. Let them be happy. Just like the men, when they turn 40, they want to go get a fucking Corvette, this and that. Let the women do what the hell they want to do.
Hey,
And quit
Stacey,
trying
look,
to
check this
bash
out.
somebody. That part.
Hey, true story. I be, you know, my job, I be in people's houses. You hear like people, motherfuckers. What they do notice, I got it on my face. They got whatever their opinion they got about it, right? You want to know the beautiful thing about it? I don't give a fuck what they think or what they
That
feel.
part.
My mom,
I'm right with
my
you,
mama
yep.
herself, if she lived, my mom, look at my mom. My mom was very like, she wasn't pleased with what I did about, but that's my, it is what it is. I mean, I heard what you got to say, okay, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna go and get removed. I'm not finna do nothing else. I want to get a few more, you hear me? So the thing is, like, whatever we decide to do is whatever we decide to do. The thing is, a person gonna have something beautiful to say, a person gonna have something crazy to say.
I
It is
mean,
what
and
it
then
is.
the ones that got 9 times out of 10 got something to say. They want the same shit, but they can't pay for the shit.
Ono
That
said
part.
you can lose weight and still have a really nice ass.
And some people could lose weight and not have an ass. Some people just want somebody that want ass. Hey, look, some people just want.
Tom, I'm trying
My
to figure
thing
this out,
is,
though.
my
I'm
thing
trying to
is,
figure this
look,
out.
just get your legs fixed with your booty. Don't just get a butt lift and your legs is little.
Tom,
The shit is weird.
That part.
The
My
shit is
nigga,
fucking
I need
weird.
you to answer this for me, though. Like,
What?
say, how you gonna ask for a real nigga?
Hey, brother,
Listen, hold on. Do I gotta
wear
finish
raccoon
real?
hair, nigga.
How
What
you
the fuck?
gonna be questioning the nigga for
Fuck a
asking nigga
BBL.
to be the realest nigga alive on the earth, right?
And you faking shit.
But you come to me with everything about you that has artificials on it. You feel me? From your head to your motherfucking toes, right? So don't listen.
That's if they get the silicone and stuff.
So we gonna cut all that type of judgment out, right?
Hey, Louis,
like,
that's if they get the silicone and stuff that ain't real. You know,
no,
that's fake. Silicone. This shit, look, no. That's if they get the damn silicone and shit that ain't real.
You heard me? That's all I'm saying.
Disagree. The fat in the
I'm
ass,
gonna give me a fake knee, motherfuckers.
Silicone, fake breast and stuff that ain't real. You understand?
Right.
That ain't real. Putting the plastic and stuff in there.
Be real though. What you wake up, what you go to sleep to is what you gonna wake up to. Besides the accessories on my clothes and shit like that. But like other than that, though, it ain't nothing gonna get snatched off and whipped off, and it ain't nothing.
First off, I got real hurt. I just don't like to comb this shit because it's thick.
Shit, I got too much
Hey,
hurt.
Uno
Shit.
said this ain't about
With all
body
this shit.
augmentation. This is about self-awareness. She trying to say we've been looking like this, so there's no need to get surgery.
That part.
Yeah, BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift. It's for the butt. The hips is extra. That's why some hoes don't get hips included.
No,
KJ,
they do all of that with the BBL. Learn and educate yourself.
I'm cool,
okay,
man. Whatever you gotta do to be beautiful
that part,
and confident.
Go ahead, KJ.
KJ, like he don't even want to participate no more.
No, because it's a tough one. Because I see a lot of women. It's like I'm curious. Are you happy? You know, and are the medical concerns? Are they more? Are they just hyped? Do we just hear like
no,
4 or 5 years they got all type
BBL
of
is
problems?
the most dangerous procedure they ever fucking do outside of heart surgery.
Yeah. So
and that BBL be fucking females' heads up too.
So when I see a woman with a BBL, you know, just like anybody, you know, now I got to question how you think. You know, now you can have constructive surgery. You know, but I'm saying that whole when you see them, they done made their waist small. The obvious ones, y'all know which ones I'm talking about. You know, them. I can see people doing a little something here, adding a little contour, adding a little hips, this and that. But the ones you see that it's so obvious, and they done made it as big as it can. You know, I mean, you know,
what you looking for?
Right. And then, are you happy with what you're getting? Because now what you're getting is you're getting everybody looking.
Thirsty ass niggas.
Is anybody coming really approaching? You know, like, did it work? Did it make more men actually want you or just want to be with you?
You know what it did. Because that's the first and the only thing they
that's what I'm saying. No, they don't. The hips and thighs, tummy tucks, all that is extra.
Facts.
Oh no, dude. Let me call.
This is true, and I used to work in burning plastic surgery, so I see this shit on the regular. Then the thing is, motherfuckers go out of the country and had his work done, then come to the doctors here in the States and want them to fix the shit. And most of the time, the doctors won't even touch that shit because y'all let somebody else fuck y'all up. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about the females that go out of the country and get shit done and then be fucked up from it. Because for one, they don't get themselves a proper chance to heal because they don't have the funds to stay there long enough to get the shit done. Then for two, y'all be going to these botched ass doctors because y'all be getting the shit for pennies on the dollars. Then you trying to figure out why your motherfucking side hurt because they just stole your goddamn kidney when you went in for some goddamn teeth.
Shut up, fool.
I'm being dead ass serious though. You know, I've been in healthcare for a long time.
Me too. 30
every fucking department.
Me too, babe.
I didn't do just about everything outside of podiatry. I don't like doing it. Yeah, I'm just saying.
All right, let me go.
I have seen this shit firsthand.
Y'all got budget equipment and supplies.
Let me
go.
They
got like cheap supplies, and then it's like some supplies that are better than others. Like
most definitely.
Like that.
Most definitely. 100%. If you go in for breast augmentation, we literally had the breast sitting right there, and they tell them like, this is this brand, this is this kind, this is this kind. You can get the silicone, but it doesn't matter what you get done. Once you start having surgery, like playing with yourself and your body, you're gonna have to go back and get it repeated. You're gonna have to go back and get it done again.
That's knee surgery, that's back surgery, that's all kind of shit. I mean, let's talk about surgery.
I'm saying anytime you have anything done,
you get all kind of shit. Okay.
Anytime you have anything. Did you hear what I said? Anytime you have anything done, you're gonna have to go back and get it.
So everybody knows.
The problem is
any type of surgery, dick surgery, knee surgery, back surgery, arm surgery, whatever. We talking about surgery.
All right, we're gonna go to the next topic.
The last topic, but Uno said plus they get the shit for themselves and for their friends to say, "Oh, bitch, you get your ass fucked." My old lady told me all a bitch want is a fetish. All right, this last topic is from KJ. He said, man's one-time fling led 15 years to paying for a child. Even went to jail for it, lost his job and car, house and everything. And it turned out the child wasn't his. The child was 24 years old. I think KJ said, did he say this even happened to your brother?
Oh yeah, boy. So I sent the video, and currently, it was too long to play.
unless you want to start it at like the 13-minute mark. And it's like the last 2 minutes of it, the last 2-3 minutes.
Nah, it's cool. We got the synopsis.
But yeah, but it's true life. You know, lady said he was the father. He didn't find out about where he was supposed to show up and get the DNA test. And you know, she wrote his name down. He ended up going to jail. I forgot how many years he did, but it's a YouTube. You look up Connors versus Wallace. You know, you might see somebody you know.
So what ended up happening? I mean, he ended up going to jail and stuff. Did she had to pay back?
Oh, well, on the paternity court, it ended up they in paternity court, and it ended up it wasn't his kid.
Mm-hmm. So did she have to pay back or no? Nothing.
No, they never said nothing about that. But she still was claiming it was his, even after the DNA.
Yeah, like I was like, who raised this nigga up in this mud? So, hold on. I'm gonna show 1 minute of it.
Connor versus Wallace. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Let's see.
Like the last 2 minutes, like the 13-minute mark, they started reading off the.
Here we go.
24-year-old Jeffrey Wallace. It has been determined by this court, Mr. Connor, you are not the father.
I already knew. Wow. She committed a crime. She set me up. I knew this all the time.
This is I understand you are frustrated, and I understand you have been through a lot. I want to turn my attention to Jeffrey. So, Jeffrey, are you all right, honey?
Not really. Yeah, not really. More so because my mom, she was very, very, very adamant that Jewel was the dad. So that made me more adamant as well.
I know.
And I just want to apologize first. Like, I know it's nothing that I've done.
You don't have to.
But
you're a great person.
Thank you.
You're a very great person.
And it's just like,
I would have loved you to have been my son, but I just knew.
At this point, I never, like, before this whole incident, I never even knew that there was another possibility.
That's okay. And that's why we have Dr. Jeff here for you, for all of you, because this isn't easy. Family issues, family things.
Ma'am, you can't come up here. Stay here. You stand behind the podium.
All right.
We hate her sometimes.
Go ahead, Ricky.
And she knew.
A lot of men go through this shit, though, you know? Like, and they do nothing about it. Like, they don't even try to go test and stuff. They just linger on, let it go on and on and on for years. While the lady done lied to them, talking about this is their child and stuff, and you do nothing to test or do anything about it. And then you have this boy or girl hating you.
I don't know what happened to Lacey.
I was out there messing with the screen.
I know you said go ahead, Ricky, but this is so.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I used to like Judge Lauren Lakes. I don't like her no more because I just feel like sometimes she just be so open on trying to be on the woman's side when them bitches need to get held accountable for the bullshit that they be doing. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that this man then lost his job, went to jail, had to pay money for a fucking kid that wasn't his. Now, granted, he should have been a little more responsible with his little ding ding, but even still, the mama knew all along that she was fucking multiple niggas raw, letting them bust nuts in her, and now you got this goddamn kid up there sounding like goddamn a squeaky rat that fucking don't know who his daddy is because you was out here reckless with your coochie. It's always gonna be mama's baby daddy's maybe because you don't know. I feel like, and this is why I feel like DNA tests need to be mandatory at fucking birth. We got money to pay for fucking war. We got money to pay for some DNA tests. I'm not trying to hear this McBullshit. I don't like the fact that this man's life was ruined all because of bitch he had a one night stand with or a spring fling with, then lied and said he was the daddy, and this man over here struggling to take care of his life. Now this bitch over here like, come on, son, no crooked hair weave, bitch, head asshole. You need to pay that man back every fucking dime. She needs to go to jail like he did. She needs to lose her fucking job. Everything that man went through in his fucking life, she needs to be held accountable for. Because that's some big bullshit for the man to have to go through all of that. And she just sitting here with a goddamn clean slate, like she ain't did shit all. And I bet your coochie probably wasn't even good. Nigga didn't ruined his life over that big bullshit. And she's sitting over there squinting with that goddamn fake Chinese eyes. And oh, I'm irritated with that heifer. But I watch a lot of them shows. I see them clips all the time where they don't even be their kids, and they didn't spend all of this money, all of this time, then got invested because chicks out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, Harry, Jim, and his fucking cousin. They don't know what the fuck who the daddy is. Like this had mandatory fucking DNA testing, and you wouldn't have to worry about fucking food stamps and child support because you'll know who the goddamn real daddy is.
All right, go ahead, Stacy.
What pisses me off is dads or fathers don't try to fight the issue. If you know or you have some type of like you feel like the child ain't yours, go do something about it. Go get it tested. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be an ass and just keep paying child support, then that's on your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? And you need to know who, if this is your child, so you can have a relationship with your child. And, you know, that part, I just, you know, I don't talk a lot about this type of stuff, but that's real facts. You know what I'm saying? It's not the child's fault that, you know, that this is going on. You know, if it's your child, just try to see if it's your child or not. You know, if she's lying to you and you never had a DNA, go get a fucking DNA test.
Yeah,
you know,
that's crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
this
is a real thing now. It works. Find out if that's your fucking child, so you can be in the child's life. You know, and then if it's not your child, cuss the bitch out and make her pay you something back or take her to court or something. Do something about it. Quit just being stupid. Oh, I'm going to just wait till the child turn 18. It's not 18 anymore. It's like 25 because you pay until they go to college and shit. You know what I'm saying? And those are facts.
All right, KJ.
I think you know, like I said, that I hadn't really thought about it that way until she said it, but you're right. You know, I'm like, man, you know, he should have got a DNA test when he first started. If he first doubted it, hey, I want to get a DNA test to prove myself right or wrong. You know, so looking back, you know, because she stood strong all the way up to the, you know, they read it. She was swearing up and down, you know, but like you said, I got to put something on him a little bit now as I'm thinking about it. You know, as soon as that he questioned, he should have went and got his own DNA test to be clear, so that either he in the kid's life or he not. And I'm not, because you're not my son. We had a DNA test, and you're not, and it's not mine. So.
All right, Louis.
Yeah, like I know in certain states, no matter if you the biological father or not, if you sign a birth certificate, it's still what it is. And I think after they become over a certain age, like 18, then I think you can start like trying to get that resolved. And then, you know, it's just different factors in different situations. Maybe the man was incarcerated and he didn't have the access to doing the DNA the way he needed to do the DNA, and he still was getting the child support or whatever. Who knows how his situation. So I'm not in fact of it, but I'm not excusing the fact of the situation, because that's what women do. They deflect. The whole concept, the whole everything is that, you know, when have it became cool or acceptable because it's part of the game, so to speak, to play a sucker the way it play a sucker if he ain't gonna be hip to use them and carry them like a lame to get whatever you need to get out of them just for the time being, when you know you've been out here hoeing around. Like, that ain't 100, you know what I'm saying? So regardless of how he played, if he was a good-natured dude and he was playing how he playing it, because you got to understand, then he looked like he was a little older. We don't know how old that clip is, but, you know, women had a little bit more integrity, you know what I'm saying, back in the days. You know, I speak from being from a mother and a grandmother that had different type of integrity, even though they made a lot of mistakes as well. But, you know, the overall concept of, you know, what a woman was kind of understood. So, man, like, just being 100 and cut the meat off for it, cut the fat off for it, man, she bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna destroy that man's life? And then it's crazy because after everything happened, everybody, when he gave it, everybody, oh.
Yeah.
Now, if that would have been a man on the other end, they would have been ready to kill him, torture him, throw bottles at him, tomatoes.
Oh yeah, he been called everything probably his whole life.
Just to get him out and talk him out. Now she looked at it as she get empathy and all that, and it's an excuse, and everybody justifying why. Like this is the world that we live in, and until we wake up as a people and put ourselves in people and other people's shoes, and not just choose sides of hate and like, oh, I agree with this side because it's a woman, or I agree with this side it's because it's a man, and just judge things by right is right and wrong is wrong. I feel like then we can have more natural relationships with each other, and we can hold each other accountable to different types of things. Until we able to get to that space, then it's no use.
All right.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next, UnCensor The Conversation Podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage, as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Ricky, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up, and speak your truth.
The only thing I got coming up is getting ready for this dang on knee surgery. I'm finna go get my go gadget knee.
Go gadget go.
First off, not too much. But I'm gonna have one Megan knee and one Margaret knee. So shit, I'm gonna be like 50-50. The only truth I got is people need to take better care of themselves out here. Stress will kill you faster than anything. Y'all need to learn some healthy remedies. Stop counting on these doctors to pump y'all full of medicine that make you have to take other medicine all the dang on time. Eat cleaner. And pray that Trump get it together, because we fucked. Because every time I turn around, the price of something else then went up because of this man. Like, dang, bro, we into it with everybody. Like, shit. And also, make sure y'all get real IDs if y'all are traveling. And if you going to Mexico, make sure that you get the updated passport paperwork that you need in order to go. Otherwise, your ass gonna be stuck like Chuck.
All right, Stacey, let them know where they can find you. Yeah, you got anything coming up, and speak your truth.
Actually, my passport, it's on April 3rd. Actually, yeah, I'm doing that, all of that. So upgrading all that on April 3rd. But anyway, speaking my truth, listen, I don't have much to say, you guys. I'm just going to say your life goal should be to accomplish your dreams that you're wishing for. Okay. Also, let me tell y'all, listen, don't make those people a priority. That should only be an option. Like, if they're not making you a priority, make them an option. That part. But anyway, y'all can hit me up or look, follow me on Facebook and see what's good. I got a lot coming. I'm not talking a lot about stuff. I'm being about things, and that part. You guys be cool.
All right, Lloyd, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up, to speak your
Lloyd,
truth.
before you go real quick, my son lost 2 teeth, y'all, in 2 days.
So how much you give him?
His other tooth just came out today. I'm gonna put some more money under his pillow, but he got like for that front tooth, because it was the front one, the big one, and then he probably gonna get 5 because it's the little small one at the bottom.
Oh.
All right, let me get your introduction again, Louis. Louis, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up and speak your truth?
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. MIE, Gateway Louis, the Gangsta Love, man. You can find me in St. Louis. Nah, for real though, but I got some words of wisdom. It's about you. I always remember that. Tap into self. Like, you know, everybody is moving on each other's time in the negative. You know, get on your own vibration, get on your own time as far as like be the best version of yourself. Never dilute yourself, never scoop down to the flow, you know, rise above the bullshit, you know, just level up, you know. Outside of that, y'all already know, man, I'm in the studio, Mass Incarceration Entertainment, we a real thing. Check it out, 420. Like I said, Cowboy, Hope and Peace, Miss Queen, Missy, T-Baby, we outside. We be doing performance. So check it out. We got What's the Word, Radio Vision. We trying to shoot that and get that underway. Check us out. Louis.
All right. KJ, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up and speak your truth?
Nothing coming up. Just back to people, our people, our people, our people. You need to start paying attention to the news. Watch both Fox and CNN and Newsmax and figure out what is going on. We are under attack, and this is not like a bird call before. You know, today they're trying to cancel funding for the African American History Museum. You know, they've already removed our names off of in history throughout the federal government. They're removing Black heroes. You know, like they try to take Jackie Robinson off the wall. They're removing stuff about the Tuskegee Airmen. You know, anything that highlights what we've done, and you know, they can be stopped. They can be stopped, but it's gonna take us, you know, being organized, rallying together, find somebody, join somebody, and if you ever wondered what you would have been doing back when Martin Luther King was walking on the bridge and with the water hoses, and if you ever wondered, well, the time's coming, you're about to find out. So be ready.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, yo. Y'all already know, man. I got a lot of stuff coming up, so just stay tuned. And the piggyback off of what Louis said, you know, care about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of self. Protect your peace. Don't argue with people. Don't worry about what people think about it. A lot of people are caught up in what people think about them and want validation and look at other people and all this type of stuff. So just worry about you. Just, you know, like we too young to get brain aneurysms, like I always tell people. So don't argue with nobody. If a person don't understand you, that's on that person, not on you. You know what I'm saying? So each person is responsible for their own selves. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that. All right. But all right, yeah, we had another great show. We will see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channels. Everybody have a good night. Salute. Good night, yeah.